Okay. Okay, we're live. This is good. This is good. Okay, this looks good, I think. Guys, fiber. We have fiber. We are up and running, and I think it is working just fine. I ran some tests and stuff, and before I went live here, but it looks like it's working just fine, which is great. So I think we're up and running. Now, unfortunately, I am actually, because of where my PC is located, I'm actually running a power line. I actually need to get a better power line. It's actually not taking advantage of the fiber now. So I could actually get much better connection if I upgrade that. So that's something to do. I had like a pretty shitty power line. Well, not shitty, but I had like a low capacity power line before because that was all our internet could do. But yeah, so this is quite nice. Anyway, as you can see, by the way, I went through the cutscenes again. So we're here for Walljeff's quest battle. So yeah, attempt number 2. Let's give it a go, and let's see how the fiber works. Will the internet stay stable? I mean, hopefully it should. It took a long time for it to work. They said it should only take a few minutes, like a couple of minutes even. For it to like kick in and start working. It took a couple of hours. So it took about an hour to actually start working, which is a bit worrying, but we'll see. Hopefully stuff will be stable. Hopefully it will be good. Let us unpause this guy. I've given some people some basic instructions. We're gonna start Nanio off with the weirds. Kings, yeah, remember stuff is gonna spawn it. What? Okay, Seela's very confused, right? Oh god. Seela's very confused. Seela, get on the horse. That is what I want you to do. Get on the horse. Darren's gonna attempt to blast them. Arushale is gonna do that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. As soon as she... Hopefully Weird does the thing. Oh!
Well, that's that, I guess. And I was just getting used to having a grandpa. He's not the type who will teach you how to fish
Voice
and fill
acting,
a pipe, but he's alright. Probably even decent for a demon. Not surprising that Gran remembered him well.
Yo, I think Nanio just killed all of them with Weird. I think she just killed everything in one shot.
But who gives a damn about Grandma?
Wow.
Chief, I mean... Thanks. I don't know why you've treated me so... nothing, Well, look at me and you. But it turned out that we're, well... friends? Actually, friends. And you've been there for me. Why are you looking at me? I'm not crying. my voice is like this because my throat's dry. It's dusty in here. That's why my throat's itchy, and my eyes are watering, and my nose is running.
Yep, I mean, allergies, man. Those allergies, they get you. Hey, Killage. Yeah, we're back up. Looks like stuff is working fine for now, which is great. What are you gonna do now?
Now? Are you the chief or what? You tell me. I've got a good feeling about our campaign. So far, we've dealt with everything that's been thrown at us together. I'm starting to think the wrong gang was called the Family, I'm with you to the end, Chief. And after the campaign, well, you'll have to live long enough to find out. Let's defeat all the demons and then we'll see.
What will happen to the Moon of the Abyss?
Huh? That's that. But I'll keep the setting. It's nice work. Delicate, and another stone will look better in it. I'll keep it so I don't forget the choice I made, and why. I'll just get it out, look at it, and remember. Ooh, and then if I live long enough to open my own shop, just a thought, I'll put it in a glass case where everyone can see it and drive themselves sick with jealousy.
Nice. Right, let's get out of here for now. So he destroyed it. He destroyed it.
Old family nest. It's a pity I can't bring this back to Galarian. Well, not all of it. But there is something we can do. Hey, Chief. Let's clean this place out from top to bottom, so not even a speck of gold is left behind.
Cool. Oh, did we discover a secret? A secret door. Oh, so there was that, and Walljeff spotted it. No loot from that. Okay, cool. But hey, what's back here, Walljeff? What you got hiding back here? Okay. Diamond dust. Excellent. Great. Some wine. Is that worth a lot of money?
Follow my steps.
Man, what a nice room. They just got a cage over there. It looks like there's more over there. We could maybe teleport across. Maybe there's more secret rooms, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's through here? Oh, yeah, this is where we... Aha! Here's another secret room. Oh, would you look?
Something
Oh,
here.
we got traps.
Will prove my worth.
Aha.
I finished here. Is there
We might as
more?
well just loot the place with the Ruchelet. Scroll of Slay Living, alright.
I'm trusting you.
I'm not expecting any enemies. What do we have here? Acid Pit, Displacement, Crushing Despair. Okay. I'm hoping for some really cool, unique item. The lock.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
A whole map of Avastat. Oh, come on, bro. Another diamond dust. I mean, that's nice. Nothing that's,
I sense something.
nothing that's blowing my mind yet, mind
Something
you.
is not right here.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's not bad. The switch is somewhere out here, girl. Ah, it's in this
I will
room.
follow
Okay.
my dream.
Aha. Okay, we're good. Perfect.
I finished here.
Perfect.
Is there more? I finished
Excellent.
here. Is there more?
Okay. What's in this one? Hopefully something good.
I'm glad I was
Oh.
useful to you.
Wandering Conman shirt. Bonus on trickery. Bonus to athletics. +2 to attack rolls for attacks of opportunity. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, there it is. There it is. Holy shit. Bonus trickery, bonus athletics, and +2 on attacks of opportunity. What does nubkeks have? Yeah, saving throws against necromancy. I mean, nubkeks doesn't have athletics or trickery. The bonus on attacks opportunity is insane, though. Let's give it to her. Wandering Conman. So I assume all this stuff isn't going to stack properly, but hey, she's got 47 trickery. Yeah, Wandering Conman is her best one she's got. Not too bad. She has a negative on stealth somehow. Her armor's giving her... Oh, she has an armor penalty. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, alchemist shirt. You want an alchemist shirt? You want to be green? Sure, you can be green. Right, look at us with all the shirts. Not bad. Okay, great. Cool. That is actually a really good shirt. That's a really good shirt. Competence bonus, very nice. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Okay, come back. There's more rooms. There's more. There's a room here and a room over here. So I think there's a secret door here probably, or maybe up through there. Uh-huh.
I sense something.
Ah, hello. Aha, another secret. Okay, not much in there, but secrets.
I'm gone.
You are my favorite aide.
So she can dimension doors up here. Maybe. Yeah, it's to the other side of the lava pit. I see that. Maybe we want a dimension door across. Is there stuff up there? I'm gonna try dimension door across, I guess, across the lava pit. So there's stuff in here too. I'd missed this room the first time. First time through. Not much there. And there is stuff across the lava pit. Okay, let's go back. To the lava pit. My formation's real wonky. It's actually not too bad. Mini Walljeff.
Are we ready to move out?
Nanio. In the middle.
Nice try.
Esmond,
Didn't work
accent.
though.
Yes.
Let's all squeeze in. There's a single chest here with Saboteur. Okay, a punching dagger. +4 caustic punching dagger. +10 competence bonus on trickery. When you successfully disarm a trap, gain a +4 bonus on damage rolls for 5 minutes. Ooh. That is really cool. So, could we, like,
I'm prepared.
give her this in, like, her offhand? Disarm a trap and switch back? Could she disarm a trap, get +4 damage, and then switch back? That'd be pretty nuts if so.
I'm always open to ideas.
Has new internet. Seems to work. Seems like it's working. It took a while to kick in, but it's working. I think we've got everything then. Oh. Wait, Hepzamirah. Excuse me? Hepzamirah. Interesting. That's probably a bug. Yeah, looks like that was a bug. Okay. Alright, stitch this joint. New internet's working well. Now I do need to upgrade. I use a power line for my office here because it's just very, very difficult to actually run a hard wire to it. So I need to upgrade my power line, I think. My power line was fine for the old internet, but it doesn't have the capacity for the new one. So I actually don't think that I'm gonna see much increase out here. It is faster, but it's not like, it's maybe twice as fast, but it's not like 10 times as fast, which it could be, if not more. So I need to upgrade the power line for that. I mean, the main benefit for me is that it will also mean that the house straw won't be overloaded. So it's not like, yeah, because that would happen actually, is that I'd start to, you guys knew from my streams before that we were having like a lot of frame drops and streaming issues before, whenever like the area or the house was drawing too much, I think, something like that. So hopefully that shouldn't happen. Hopefully we should just be steady, no frame drops pretty much ever. It should just be super solid the whole time. Hopefully. We'll see. Could still be power line issues, mind you. Okay, did I get augmented organs for Nanny with the Battle Bliss? No, that seemed kind of evil, so I told her not to do it. Okay, we gotta go to the Storyteller with the crystal. We should probably go do that. And then we go get Ember. Wow, we've done almost everything. We've done almost everything. Then we can go get Ember. Perfect. We could get Ember right now. So let me change my party, like, easily. No, I guess not. You have to actually go back and out. Yeah, let's pop in and get Ember. Oh, do the augmented organs give her bonus to her spell DC? Oh, really? Huh. Nah, well. Unfortunate. She's fine. She's fine. I know that she wanted them, but, like, it's... no. Nubkeks does not support this experimentation on self. Nubkeks says no. Okay, so Ember's not buffed, but she'll be fine. They numb down her wow, does it change her personality? Like in conversations and stuff? Really? Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't like that. We're good. We're chaotic good, guys. It's a good playthrough. She becomes indifferent instead of enthusiastic. Oh, we could do that on an evil playthrough, though we probably won't use her in our next playthrough. We'll try to, if we do another playthrough, we'll try to use all different companions.
Yes. You require an unbiased opinion?
Right. Okay, Ember, you're gonna have to sort of self-buff. You can actually give yourself a mind blank, that's kind of nice. Give yourself a death ward. Oh, does she have enlarged person but not reduced person? Yeah, okay, well, it's fine. Nice body. So Ember's not well buffed. We'll have to redo her at some point, but that's okay. Ember's weekly buff, so she's gonna be quite weak, but hopefully it shouldn't really matter. Near the end of Act 4. I'm excited for the end of Act 4. I want a new frickin' Mythic rank. I want another Mythic rank. I'm ready. Bring it on. And I'm not sure when we will do a second playthrough, or if I'll definitely do it, but I would probably do Lich, I think. I want to do like a super evil playthrough. Just fuck everyone up. Just be a horrible person. And probably like a, I think Lich would work well. We could be a spellcaster, you know? Just be a really evil spellcaster. I think that would be a good counterpoint to how we played this run.
I'm gone.
Yeah, Aeon would be fun as well, like a very lawful playthrough. That could be good too. I don't know. Wait, I'll get 2 Mythic ranks before Act 5? 2? Really? We're just gonna get like 2 in a row? It's kind of crazy. Really? Yeah, that Swarm That Walks thing? Yeah, that seems super evil. That did seem super evil. We could rest in here if we wanted. Let's see what our boy has to say though. Ding ding. Hello. The Storyteller bows his head in greeting. I've spoken with the Queen as you asked. Galfrey was silent as she listened to my question and whom it had come from. She stayed silent for a long while afterward. Then she asked me to give you this along with these words. With my blessing, if you can accept it. Life veil? Did she say anything else? No. Just asked everyone to step out and leave her alone for the time being. Oh, she's feeling guilty. we basically asked him to ask Galfrey how she's doing. We're like, how are you getting on, Queen? You okay? And I think she has nefarious intentions. I really do think that she was super jealous of us and our success. And I even wonder if maybe she doesn't want the Crusade to win. Maybe she wants to be like the Crusader Queen forever. Dun dun dun. And she actually wants the world, the demon invasions to continue, the Crusades to continue, so she can continue being the queen that everyone worships. Thank you, Storyteller. Okay, we need more of those beast hides or something. Supplies. Does he? I don't think he has anything else that we really want. The Nordic welcome would be kind of funny. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I don't think we really care about this stuff. Extend spells. Not many people use that, though. I mean, this could be good for Walljeff, but we're not really planning to use Walljeff. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We'll probably get more items next act anyway. Yeah, what's this? What's this? Oh, Life Veil. +6 Constitution and cast Cure Serious Wounds as a 5th level cleric twice per day. And that's on the neck. That's actually really good. A chunk of Constitution. And he can cast heals. That's actually really good. She's quite squishy. Ember's very squishy. What does she have? She doesn't really use hexes. You know what? Let's give Ember... Give Ember a bunch of con. Give her tons of health. And more fort saves. Let's go with that. Ooh, also, let's crank up her saves. Let's see if this works. And it should. Ember. Now.
I wonder why.
Haha, yeah, her saves are up to... Nice, she gets +7 to all of her saves. That's really solid. With Bestow Grace, that's really good. Oh, she's also lacking some stuff. Like, she doesn't have... Man, Godzilla has so much saves. Holy shit. She has saves from frickin' Bestow Grace, Divine Grace, and Heroism Greater. That's so good. Nubkeks is good ones, too. Nubkeks' will isn't the best. Bravery, though, is nice. Anyway. Cool. Okay, take the crystal. What do you see? The storyteller takes the crystal, his face becomes twisted with evil rage, and a screeching cry bursts from his lips. A bloody stain spreads across your chest, and the storyteller's visions once again burst into your mind, just as they did in Canabras when you brought him the stone chisel. My wings take me higher and higher, stirring storms. Even they cannot disperse the ball of darkness hanging in front of me. Stupid little maggot, you think you can fly as high as me? My cheeky opponent does not answer, and the wound under my heart continues to gush streams of blood, tainting the feathers of the black bolt and dripping into the dark waters of Ishiar. There's something wrong with this wound. My strength is dwindling too quickly. This means there's no time to waste. I'll grab her, scrunch her up, cut her with my claws, and throw her to the very bottom of the abyss. Quickly changing the direction of my flight, I rush forward and hit the center of the dark cloud. Well, where are you? My chest is thrust forward, ready to take any blow. My claws are cutting through the air, but she's not here. She deceived me. The dark cloud was a fake? Where are you? Her triumphant laughter echoes across the black ocean, so insulting, so insolent and impetuous. Someone catch that laughter. Choke it. Will, we succeeded at a will check. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, easily. Your mind is confused. Adrenaline pounds in your veins. By force of will, you manage to overcome this madness and concentrate on the storyteller's screeching voice. Who are you? You don't know me? I am the demon lord Alanithia, lady of harpies, sweet-voiced mistress and seductive peril. My wings can embrace a mountain, and all in the abyss know my name. Who are you fighting? That pathetic upstart Nocticula. She attacked without warning and wounded me. Now she's hiding in her shadows, thinking she can get away from me. Your pathetic leathery wings can't compare with mine. What are you fighting for? For power, for might, for superiority. For the right to fly over these endless waters. For the right to seduce the unlucky ones of our choosing. One of us will perish, the other will rise and get everything the loser owns. And I will be the one to triumph. Don't think so. You thought bestow grace needs the target to be lawful good? No, just good. Just good. How will your fight end? She will win, overpower me, weaken my spirit, and my body will drop into the waters of Ishiar. Okay. From now on, I am blood. I set and thicken. I grow firmer, stronger. I crystallize. I gain edges. Power lies dormant in me, and I lie dormant in the dark. So the Demon Lord of Harpies became the crystals? A dark heavy stone slab seems to fall on your back. This is not enough to break you. Stubbornly straightening your neck, you continue to listen to the storyteller's monotonous voice. This is getting harder. Wow, we only barely made that one, actually. Are you the island of Alanithia, the one Alishinra's built on? Yes. My body became stone. My flesh turned to firmament. The power hidden in it made expand and swell. I'm the island and everything hidden within it. Yo. I thought the souls of demon lords went to the rift to repose after death. Yes, but not me. The one I used to be. She was supposed to go to a secret place, but someone stopped her, locked her in this body. She didn't want those who fell at her hand to return. She found a way to lock their power in their remains, and the power is still there. Where are you? I'm lying in the ground. In the depths, my paths are laid. I am asleep, waiting for greedy hands to touch me, gather me up, take my power for their own. What will happen to you next? You will take me out. Your hands will take me out of the cavern. This is where the road to the past, the one open to me, ends. Storyteller. Leads to this very moment, but I see something else. The future. A possible future. Droplets of spittle fly from the old elf's mouth, his speech becoming furious and garbled, his voice trembling with tension. Ah, it hurts. The crystal's so huge. She's implanting it, sewing it into living flesh. My flesh, and it oozes power, soaking my flesh and blood, flowing in my veins. I am rage, I am agony, I am violence made flesh. Whoa. Overcoming the scarlet rage seizing your mind, you get through the stream of insults and mangled words flying from the storyteller's lips. These ones are getting tougher, but we're still making it. Perception. Listen to his voice, trying to understand why he's trembling. You feel the thirst for blood, the heat that pulses through a warrior before an imminent fight, the pride swelling within the demon that's speaking through the storyteller, that power that he yearns to feel as soon as possible, the duty he intends to embrace with honor. Who are you? Whom do you serve? I am a humble demon whose old name doesn't matter. From now on, everyone will call me the Horned Horror. Lady Hepzamirah will lead me into battle where I will crush her enemies. No, I will destroy them with my horrifying grunting that will rip their pathetic flesh from their meager carcasses. Who's implanting the crystal into you? Mutasaphan, That cunning one with the snake eyes, one of the fosterlings of the upstart Arilu. My mistress Hepzamirah ordered him to do it. She has many such crystals. I'm not the first or last to have had this done to them. Metasafen is a weak and mortal spawn. Even he improves with practice. You see, I'm alive, unlike their pathetic unfortunates who went first. What fight awaits you? We're going to fight Nocticula. That winged upstart's been troubling our Lord Baphomet for too long. Time to remove her from the board. How do you expect to defeat her in her dominion? We have followers in Shamira. They will strike from the inside, cripple her, drain her blood. Then our army will bring down all its might given to us by the miraculous crystals. Nocticula, her pathetic servants will fall. Enough, Storyteller. Whoa. What a horrible vision. I'm completely exhausted. I never expected to touch the memories of a fallen demon lord who never found peace in the Rift of Repose. Shared a vision with you again. Like the stone chisel. Could it be these two objects are connected to each other or to you? The crystals are demon blood. Yes. Hardened blood in which the spiritual power of the perished demon lord is sealed. In this case, the power of Alinthia, who was killed in the battle, locked in her own remains this unusual way. The city's built on her corpse. In her manner of speaking, yes. After the spiritual power of Alinthia did not go to the Rift of Repose, Nocticula began to transform her dead body. Yeah, holy shit. How can the stone grant powers? I suppose it happens as a result of some merging process, after which the unspent power of a demon lord will literally flow into the body of the one who uses the stone. What's the Rift of Repose? That is where the souls of fallen demon lords go. After death, they usually return to their own abyssal realms, but if death finds them again before a year passes, the abyss dumps them in its cemetery. In this stone rift full of fog, the souls of the grand demonic dead turn to stone statues and stand for an eternity, slowly becoming threaded with cracks and eventually falling into ruin. It's a kingdom of decline and decay. A visit there might serve as a good lesson to those who believe in their own might and deem themselves invincible. Okay, everything's clear to me now. I have a brilliant idea. The stone knife you showed me in Canabras, do you still have it? Can I examine it again? Yep. Oh, I wonder if we showed it to Shamira, would she have taken it? Oh. Okay. No question. The knife is made from the Hindrian crystal. No, not made. This stone is the hardened blood of a demon lord. And, considering you found it in the square in devastated Canabras, the blood certainly belonged to Descari. Yo. Oh. So, when we... Yeah, so Suture on Arilu's orders gave us a crossbow, right? And we shot Descari, and it hurt him with a midnight bolt, we think, which we've been finding around the place. We shot him with a midnight bolt, I think, which injured him, and the blood has created this knife. Oh, okay. All right, I have to go. Wish you interesting adventures. Thank you.
You're a good
Also,
person.
I remembered she needs mage armor.
Like you.
I don't know why I thought about that in the cutscene, but I did.
Yes.
Yo, okay, so, talk to Shamira. Okay, we could talk to Shamira. Okay, we still need to do that, walking on corpses. Okay, I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta go talk to Shamira. Let's do it.
Follow my steps.
Starting to patch... Yeah, I think we're starting to figure things out. For sure. I'm... It's very interesting. I think it's all a plot by Arilu. I'd been considering... My initial thought when this stuff was coming out that she had actually helped us and stuff, I was thinking that maybe Arilu was actually kind of, you know, trying to ultimately support the mortals and try to save them. And then I've been wondering if the Storyteller had been the one that had, you know, actually created the world wound, and maybe Arilu was innocent. I actually don't think that's the case anymore. I think Arilu is actually super evil. I think what's happening is that Arilu is maybe trying to steal the power of the demon lords, perhaps, and become superpowered herself and basically take over. I'm wondering if that might be what it is. That she is trying to use her science and, like, extracting the powers of the demons as this Nihindrian stuff. And yeah, that's my theory. I'm pretty sure that we are a creation. I'm pretty sure that Arilu, like, infused us with some Nihindrian something, which is the deal with the wound in our chest, why it's reacting to these crystals and stuff. Yeah, I think that there's definitely something going on there, which is very worrying. Very, very worrying. So yeah, we shall see. Oh god. Oh lord. I think we need to turn it this direction and it will work. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not this direction. Stuff is moving. That's good, I think. There we go. But yeah. They definitely changed something with mounts. Like, Sela was not rushing ahead before this. This is a new change, a new thing. Do I like the design of the city? It's very cool. I kind of wish that it wasn't maybe tied into your camera movement, and maybe they used the stuff a little bit less, just in terms of performance and navigation, to make that a bit more convenient. But on the whole, I have actually really enjoyed Act 4. I think Act 4 has been really cool. Yeah, I've actually really enjoyed it. I like teleporting around the city. I've loved just how big it is, how detailed, how much stuff there is. It's been actually really, really cool. And like, yeah, just all the demons and stuff. The fights are insane now. Like, we're super powerful and the fights are super powerful. It's cool. It's very cool. Yeah, the biggest issue is definitely the frame rate in this city is not good. It's leaves some room to be desired. Okay. Now, how the hell is this gonna go? Shamira. You again. Have you no friends? You must keep coming here to chat with me. Perhaps, though I find this extremely hard to believe, you're not completely useless, have something of interest to me. Show the Shy Lily helmet. Do you remember the former owner of this relic? This is the Shy Lily's helmet. Where did you get it? Arilu Vorlesh tore it off the wallflower, along with his face. I saw it shatter with my own eyes. Why did you wish Arilu Vorlesh to die? That half-mortal scum dared to disrespect me. That brazen mayfly challenged me. If not for Nocticula's patronage. Oh, how I would have enjoyed killing her with my own hands. But Our Lady in Shadow loves to surround herself with unusual favorites. She toys with them for a while, then she forgets them. How did Arilu defeat a demon like that? She is an abomination. Half mortal, half demon. An unnatural and wild thing that shouldn't even exist. Apparently, her odd deformity gave her powers. Yet she remains a pathetic nobody in comparison to truly powerful beings like myself or Our Lady in Shadow. I wonder, did she make herself half demon? Using the Hindrian crystals? Ooh, no more questions. I've completed your task. So speak, if you have, but use your mind instead of your flapping lips. Your mind! I know that you have done much to win Shamira's favor, but my heart tells me helping her would lead to evil. Forget everything I've told you. We'll find another way to complete our mission. It is wrong to fight evil by increasing the power of another evil. Reject the promises of the Ardent Dream. We'll leave this place before we betray ourselves and our ideals. Okay, I'm going with the Hand of the Inheritor. I do not serve you. I'll not tell you anything. That's right, you don't serve me. You're an outsider by Nocticula's will. No one can lay a finger on you, but who will stop me? Shamira's magic crashes over your will. Oh, we succeeded. How tough was this? 17 DC? Easy. You can't break me. She brings more force to bear against you. A vein pulses on her temple. Ha 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 ha. 21 DC. Oh shit, we barely made that. We only had a plus 13. We literally just made it. Uh-oh. Latest attack is much stronger. You muster all your willpower, again manage to fend it off. Keep trying, it won't work. You'll regret that, you little bitch. Refuse to talk, so be it. I'll just rip everything you know out of your mind. Oh no, we failed. Oh no. Why are we down to a 13? How did we suddenly get bad? We had much bigger rolls the last time. Did our buffs expire? Oh man. We didn't make that. But we could. Your mind melts like wax. Your knowledge from the hindering crystal surfaces. She strips out your memories as efficiently and as ruthlessly as a hunter dressing a carcass. Hold on, champion. Together we'll overpower the magic of this fiend. Fight to the end. You've lost. Get out of my head. You cretin. Get out of my harem now. Okay. For the first time in centuries, Shamira has received a public dressing down. Witnessing it has been a true delight for the assembled demons. I don't have any debuffs, but... Should we redo that? Should we do that again? We could redo that. Wait, has Heroic Invocation fallen off? I guess it doesn't matter. No, I still have it. Redo it? Okay, I should have Mind Blank. Oh, has Mind Blank expired? No, I do. I do have Mind Blank. I have Mind Blank. Yeah, I do. I think I've got pretty much everything I can. I've got a lot of will. Actually, I don't have a lot of will. I've only plus 13 will. Will is not... Can I buff Wisdom? Hang on. Where did I save? Okay, we saved right before we talked to her. Okay, let's redo it. We could just drink a Wisdom potion. You think we made the last check anyway? Maybe. Maybe we'd made it anyway. Yeah, does the hand give you one freebie? Let's see if we can just make them by default and see if it ends the same way. You might be right. It kind of seemed like that, didn't it? Kind of seemed like that. So, if I go into potions... Feather stat. No. What's aid do? Set against fears. Reduce person. Protection from arrows. Get some protection from arrows. Hey, let's have some Owl's Wisdom. There we go. Up to plus 15. That should help some. Is there anything else I can use to boost will? Oh, the hand give me one and I just need to make 2. Okay, so actually we were fine. Huh, well. So I think we did make it. Well, it was an adventure. Speaking of adventure, can you... Any new scrolls for you to learn? There's one. Crushing Despair. There you go. Acid Pit. There you go. Lovely. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do to boost my will. I mean, it's pretty solid. Heroism, Wisdom, Armed Bravery. Oh shit, has Bestow Grace fallen off? Wait a minute. Oh. Bestow Grace ran out. Ah, shit. She doesn't have enough caster level. Okay, I think we can still make it, though. Save. I guess my song doesn't work out of combat. Screw you. You can stew in your ignorance. What, you little piece of filth? Okay. You can't break me. Oh god, we failed straight away. Oh, we rolled a 3? God damn it. Keep trying, it won't work. And we failed again. We rolled a 1. Oh my god. Nubkeks. Learned everything I need. Get out. Oh, right. So we did pass it the first time. Well. We did pass it the first time. We just need to make the first 2. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The Bestow Grace from... Which is a nice big chunk of extra will. Expired. Damn it, Seela. Why is your caster level not higher? Seela! I trusted you, Seela.
Let us buy your time.
Let's try again. Can't break me. Succeeded this time. Great. Keep trying, it won't work. We succeeded. There we go, we got it. We rolled a 20 this time. Excellent. Shamira's last blow is not strong enough to break you. You force Alishinra's ruler out of your mind, delivering a brutal parting blow. You've lost. Get out of my head. You cretin! Get out of my harem now! And then everyone is like, damn. Wow. Okay, cool. This used to be insanely difficult. Yeah. I mean, we made it the first time, so you can fail the third one.
Curious mortal.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
I am the one whose attention you have been seeking for so long. I am Nocticula, ruler of the Midnight Isles.
I take it I finally have your attention.
Yes, your arrival in Shamira was quite impressive. Rumors have reached me even here, behind my locked gates and my wall of valiant guards. Rumors of a remarkable Galarian taking my Shamira by storm.
I've been saying this wrong the whole time. Shamira. I've been saying Shamira. Shamira. I'm asking for an audience.
You have my permission to enter the palace. Go there and wait. I will arrive when the time is right. Until then, you will be taken care of by one of my servants.
Yo, by the way, look at this fucking creature. Oh my god, look at him. It's got like arms and legs flopping out of its head. It's got this eye kind of wobbling around. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boom, look at us. Okay, great. So, yeah, this... Okay, Les's request. Fuck's sake. We're still waiting on that. Damn. Okay, so we need to go to Nocticula's palace. Done. The Wicked. We need to meet Nocticula with Ember. We're good, guys. We're pretty much there. We're pretty much done with this act. This is crazy. Should apply mind fog to you during the conversation. Interesting. I wonder would that work. I believe with life bubble and mind blank and stuff, are we not immune to mind fog? Maybe not. Okay, let's go rest and then we'll go. We might as well rest up before going into this place. To the Nexus. Yeah, how do you think Sword Saint compares to the Aldori build I've gone with, Damp? How do you think the two compare? Because we started out this playthrough as a Sword Saint, and then I respec'd it. Because I didn't enjoy it. I've actually enjoyed this build a lot more. It's very simple, and I can kind of focus on my companions and stuff more so than micromanaging my main character. We can make another Legendary Proportions, another Owl's Wisdom Potion. It was actually kind of useful that time. Sure. I like hearing stories of your adventures. You've helped so many people. Do you know what the worst part is? It always seems like I could have helped more of them. Cool. Okay, I think we're just good to go. I think I've got a cloak I can give to someone, I suppose. Or a shirt. Do you need a shirt? No, you got a shirt. You got a shirt. There you go. Have a nice shirt. Red shirt. There you go. Now he's happy. Fairly similar. The difference is you went for Vital Strike. Ah. Yeah, I didn't quite go for that. Didn't have enough feats. I mean, instead of going for Duelist, we could have kept going with Aldori Defender and picked up a lot of bonus feats. And that would have been a good option as well, for sure. Right, let's go here. Yeah, I'd love to actually try the Pathfinder tabletop. That seems like it could be really cool. Again, it'd be quite different, obviously, because, you know, in the game, they have to obviously inflate the stats. The combat's insanely hard. But, you know, you can optimize and control your whole party, so the combat would be very different, but I'd say it'd still be a ton of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to try Pathfinder at some point. To the palace. Yeah, we need to fix this, though. There we go. Much improved. Much improved. Set them up like this as well. Oh, there's a 2.0. Really, Bone Pile? Huh. What is Pathfinder 2.0? You know, it kind of bothers me that Ivu is House of Silken Shadows.
I will help where I can.
Right, you get on the horse. We should probably buff up.
We will win this war.
We should probably buff up, right?
The struggles never cease.
Buffing up is such a hassle. I guess we should, though. Okay.
Hmm? Oh, yes, what?
The issue is that if there's a time pass in here, our buffs could expire, so I only want to do the really long duration ones now. Of which I actually don't have that many. This is 10 minutes per level. This lasts for like an hour. Go for it. This lasts for 10 minutes per level. How long's Heroic Invocation? 10 minutes per level. Can I get on Ivu? No, she's not big enough. If she keeps growing, then yeah, maybe. If she keeps growing, maybe. This lasts 4 hours. Perfect. Okay.
Smile. The world's
Something that's 1 minute per level. Per level. You can reapply this stuff though. And we still have many hours of it actually. We don't need to reapply it. These are only 1 minute per level. This lasts for 10 minutes. Throw it on, just in case. But we should be immune to fear anyway.
You require my unbiased opinion?
I welcome
You're
your
a good
company.
person.
So we'll have to do more
I
buffs
like
in a bit, but for now this should be good. Can she get... We should have got her freedom of movement. I'm almost tempted to respec her at some point. We can do... Bark skins last for ages as well. Let's put on the bark skins. And this lasts for ages as well. I think that will do for now. How long does this last? For ages, doesn't it? Yeah, 10 minutes per level. Good Hope is only 1 minute per level. You can put on your 10 minutes per level stuff too. 1 minute per level. Per level, 1 minute per level. Okay. So I guess she's done actually. Right, that will do for now. That's hard save, I guess. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, I guess we could reduce... That's an interesting idea, sodium bromide. We could use reduce person on nubkeks and put nubkeks on Ivu. That might work. That actually might work. Though nubkeks is, in theory, very tanky, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. But, yeah, that could actually work. That's funny. Let's go in. Oh, it doesn't work. Ah, boo. Boo. But yeah, Pathfinder 2.0, that could be kind of cool. That could be cool.
This experiment has gone awry.
Girl, you rolled a 2. Nope. Ooh, we can ride her in Act 5? We might do that. Is there a point in riding Ivu? It would stop Nubkeks dying. That is true. And it'd be cool. But there's not a huge benefit to it. Because in theory, Nubkeks is very tanky. We'll consider it. We will consider it. I mean, the point of Nubkeks is that she's supposed to be a really good tank.
I will help where I can.
Can I buff up now, guys? Can I fully buff? I think we're not getting the bonuses of heroism to skill checks. I just don't want to fully buff and then have like, you waited 2 hours from Nocticula, all your buffs are gone, and now you've got none. Don't bother.
Success worthy of praise.
We succeeded this time. The ink in the page is still wet. Book tells of the murderous massacre committed by the Lady in Shadow among the Colossus demons of the Midnight Isles. Seems it happened quite recently. Okay. How big is this map? Not that big. Nice statue of her. Looking thick. Uh-huh. This is a very nice palace she's got. Is that her? Oh, that's her. Oh,
Greetings.
That's not Nocticula. That is a Relu, and that was Suture. Hello.
Greetings, Commander.
Lady Arilu, allow me to express my deepest admiration of your work, and may I just ask
Wow. What are you doing here, Arilu, with Suture in tow?
The Suture is my servant. I did not expect him to rush into the abyss after me, but I have allowed him to remain with me while I take care of some business. However, you asked what I am doing here. I bring answers. You have walked a long path, one where shadows constantly flicker at the edge of your vision, and questions multiply like flies above carrion. It is time for answers. At least, some of them.
She lifts her mirror. You fall into its cold, shimmering depths. When they put effort into HOTS, or do I think it's finally done? Dude, it's done, man. HOTS is done. Maybe I'll do a HOTS 2 at some point, but no, it's done.
Day 16, Aridus 4715. Experiment, transformation. Subject, let's skip that. Objective, to embed the essence of a Nehindrian crystal in the soul of the subject.
I'm pretty sure that's me.
Expected result. The essence will coalesce with the subject soul, which will ready itself for total transformation, triggering the concomitant powers.
Hey, Venture.
The time has come to put my plan into action.
I think the only genuine hope for HOTS is that they make it a mobile game. I think if they made it a mobile game, or they made a version of it on mobile, it could work. Yeah, that's totally me. Yo.
You are my creation. Your power was my gift. Now you know.
Yeah, I was suspecting that for sure. Let's say I believe you. Why did you need to do all this?
You are asking the right questions, but the time has not yet come.
Ah, such special memories. Remember the laboratory, do you? I told you back then. Go on, look around. See all the ones Lady Aurelia worked on. Here with us is definitely the place for you.
Yeah, we'd kind of figured. Hand of the Inheritor. The unseen angel does not speak, but his silence seems to thunder in your ears.
Your power is of the same kind as that of Nulkineth, Jeribeth, and the other demons that you have met. The power of the Nehindrian crystal dissolved into the blood lies within your soul. I have already hinted at this to you once before, when I left the essence along with the lexicon of paradox in my old laboratory, and ordered the Suture to make sure the gift found its way into your hands. But there is more. Do you remember when you were taken to Canobris with a wound that would not heal? Do you remember how Terendelev apparently healed you? That was merely an illusion. The dragon was only able to temporarily dull the pain. In fact, it was I who saved you, when I came to you in the caves and implanted a crystal within you.
Oh.
No, saved is not the right word.
Oh.
Your wound is still not healed. That is why your wound weeps blood from time to time, every drop of which burns your enemies.
Oh, shit. I thought that she'd experimented on us before. Oh, so that vision we just saw there of her putting the thing in us in the cave, that was actually while we were playing. That was after the attack on Canabris when we fell down into the cave. That's when she did that. So we actually didn't have a crystal in us before that. Ah. Oof, yeah, the wound. As if to confirm her words, blood begins to seep from the wound on your chest. Eerie flames seem to dance within the crimson drops. So what wounded us?
Pure essence of Nehindrian crystal. My invention is far superior to the crystals used by Xanther, which were barely refined at all. It will give you new strength, and help you to overcome the wound that still slumbers within your soul. Take it. Take it, and you will see that this is the very power that has lived in you since the Battle of Canobris.
Yeah, one snipe. Unfortunately, man, I'm not planning to do any hot stuff, but I hope that, like, I'm doing a lot of Final Fantasy stuff now with Endwalker coming out. We're playing this game. I hope there'll be some stuff that you will enjoy in the channel. And then we'll obviously play a whole bunch of different games in the future, and who knows what those will be. But unfortunately, not planning to do any hot stuff anytime soon at all. I'll probably go back and play it at some point for some nostalgia, but I'm not going to do very much, I'm afraid. What I really enjoyed about HOTS, my favorite time, was when they were releasing like a new hero every 3 weeks or something. Like, they were constantly churning out new stuff, there were constant updates, it was super exciting, and there's a ton for me to do. That's one of my favorite things, to be like, oh, this is a new hero, how do they work? Figuring it out and showing it to people. That was great, I loved it. But now it's like one hero every 2 years? 3 weeks versus 2 years, you know? It's quite a difference. You need to tell me everything first. It's not going to work.
Very well, then.
Oh!
Ask your questions, and I will answer.
She winces slightly, but quickly regained her composure. Interesting. Why is she giving in to this? Ooh, maybe she doesn't have as much of an upper hand as she thinks. What is the wound in my soul? How dangerous is it?
It was my mistake. My failure. I failed to...
Oh.
The tale is too long to recount here. Your wound is a reflection of the world wound, in a way. It is very dangerous, even if you do not yet realize it. It is not a disease, but rather an abscess, which will one day burst and kill you. It cannot fully be healed until the world wound is healed.
Nani?
No doubt you have felt this affliction on several occasions. It awakens when you use your power. It makes you sense more strongly what mortals call the corruption of the abyss.
Oh.
Until the world wound is healed, you will have no peace.
Okay, so there's more to this than I thought. I thought that it was simply that she had stuck a Nahindrian crystal in us, making us mythical for her own purposes, and that's why we had the wound. Was like the wound was the lingering, like, where she stuck the crystal in, but no. The wound is something that is separate, and it's related to the world wound. Ooh, you followed me.
Like a witch in a fairy tale,
okay.
I watched over you from birth. From before that, even. And I kept detailed notes. You were chosen and prepared for a special destiny. Aside from this, I helped you. Even when you were unaware of my presence. I saved you and your unfortunate companions when you fell into the crevice in Canabras.
Yeah, we know that.
In the Grey Garrison, it was I who distracted Minago to allow you to approach the Wardstone.
That's why there's no one there.
I appeared under the guise of Yaniel to guide you toward the Sword of Valor.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And I also left you a present in my old laboratory and told the Suture to see that you received it. I knew that sooner or later you would find your way there. That place exerts a powerful pull.
As it turns out, you helped me thwart the plans of your masters, Baphomet and Discari. Now, I don't think they are her masters. I think she's working against them, I'm pretty sure. We'll see what she says. This one is too aggressive. You'll die at my hands. Thanks for your help. Let's go with this.
They are not my masters. They are a resource.
That's what I sort of expected her to say. Why was that whole ploy with the lab necessary? You even sacrificed your servant, the Suture, for it.
You always have to sacrifice something. I wanted you to go to the laboratory to see with your own eyes what I had been doing and what I am capable of, so it would be easier for you to accept the truth. The laboratory is the place where I prepared your ascent. And the Suture was the only one who I could trust to execute my plan and explain everything. After all, he too once experienced rebirth at my hands. And that is why I was willing to risk his life.
Okay, look at that. I actually provoked a reaction. That's the second time your expression has changed when I mentioned the Suture. Now I know the architect of the world wound is capable of feeling remorse, if only when she sends her Dretch minion on a deadly mission. This is also part of why I saved the Suture. He keeps showing up and we saved him. From the slave markets. Maybe we can get him to turn against her.
I see I am not the only one making observations and drawing conclusions. You are analyzing me. That is commendable.
Okay. Tell me about Nahindrian crystals. Start from the beginning.
Nahindrian crystals are formed from the solidified blood of demon lords. Their properties are not well known, even among the inhabitants of the Abyss. And there are reasons for this. Acquiring the blood of a dead demon lord is very difficult. After a demon lord dies, their body is instantly absorbed into the Rift of Repose. Only the Lady in Shadow knows how to kill them in a way that allows her to preserve the bodies of her fellow lords and transform them into a solid state. That means that Nahindrian crystals cannot be obtained anywhere other than the Midnight Isles.
So it sounds like Arilu needs Nocticula. Maybe they're working together. They must be. Interesting. Maybe Nocticula's her boss.
Or rather, it was impossible until recently, when I managed to experimentally obtain a crystal from the blood of a still living lord.
The Midnight Isles, Midnight Bolts.
You saw the result. A dagger made from Discari's freshly shed blood, which I left for you in Canabris. As regards the use of the crystals, that is a discussion that would take time, a very long time. Someday I will finish my groundbreaking treatise on the transformation of Nahindrian crystals, although it is unlikely I will ever publish it.
Big brain moment. But I'm just putting that together. The Midnight Isles? We're finding these Midnight Bolt arrows. We shot Discari with an arrow that Suture gave us at the start of the game, which made the dagger. Yo. Okay. You figured out how to use the crystals to imbue living creatures with power.
Not just any creatures. Demons. And half-demons. The soul must have a stable connection with the Abyss in order for it to receive the power of the crystal. Experiments involving tieflings and mongrels failed because the voice of the Abyss was not strong enough within them.
I'm not a demon.
I wasn't a demon either when I started. But there are always ways to circumvent, or even to override the laws of the universe.
If you're on I wonder what happens if you're on Demon Mythic Path. You'd be like, I'm not a Oh wait, I guess.
I changed myself by knitting my soul together with the essence of the Abyss. And I changed you. Do you remember the fits of rage that began shortly after Discari's attack on Canabris? This is how the second half of your soul manifested itself. Not yet fully aware. Not yet awakened. It's a pity you did not choose to let your demonic nature take hold. The result would have been most impressive.
Yo. Oh, wow. Is Demon Mythic Path like the true path? Oh, well, I guess none of them are the true path. That's interesting, though. Here's another thing. So she connected her soul with the Abyss. She probably did that to us. I'm just looking at her portrait. Look, she has like a thing as well. I wonder if she's the same as us. Is this wound like the same as my one? Look at her portrait. Is this like a manifestation of the world wound because she's somehow connected? And she did the same thing to us potentially.
All those arrogant crusaders, those knights with their eyes ablaze, those pious priests. They have installed at the head of their magnificent army a scion of the Abyss, the creation of the architect of the world wound, whom they so revile.
It's strange to see you here in Nocticula's palace. Who do you really serve?
Both, and neither. I have served both Discari and Baphomet, and not merely as the lowest in the pecking order. But I do not think you'll be surprised when I tell you that to me, both of these mighty lords are merely convenient temporary sources of power. And their time is almost at an end. But the Lady in Shadow is different. She is the preeminent ruler. Soon you will understand this for yourself.
Oh, really? Nocticula is different. Okay. My power's different from that of Jeribeth, Nulkaneth, and the other demons.
Yes, because I taught Xanther and the other servants of Baphomet and Discari the earliest version of this transformation ritual. I spent decades perfecting it until I obtained the power that I gave to you. Power in its most purified form. cleansed of the filth and chaos inherent within the original blood of the demon lords. Your power is as pure as thrice distilled water, but it resonates with other powerful sources of supernatural power, such as the Sword of Valor. And your power can change. You must have realized this already. You have shaped my gift into a form that you yourself have chosen. You are seeking answers.
Wow.
Trying to understand the
Okay.
crux of the matter. That is good.
What do you want from me?
Patience. Before we continue, I want you to receive your power.
If I refuse the power, do I just not get another mythic rank? This is obviously a mythic rank. Will I just permanently miss out on mythic ranks? I don't really want to miss out on mythic ranks. The game might be really, really hard then. But I want to refuse. Let's do it. I won't eat out of your hand, Arilu, even if it makes me weaker. You channel all your power into these words, and strangely, you feel a surge of power within you in response. You turn down what Arilu Voyage offered to you, your whole being embraces that choice. A wave of cold washes over your chest, the open wound becomes smaller, as if your decision compelled it to shrink.
That effect. How unexpected. It deserves to be studied, but I will see to that later.
Ooh.
Enough! Enough of this madness! I was blind.
Ooh.
O Lady of Heaven, how blind I was. I saw holiness in the half-fiend's creation. All your valiant deeds, your resistance in the face of temptation, it was all a deception? Curse the Abyss, and curse Shamira, where even the most faithful lose their way, and lie, and commit treason. I must save those who can be saved, and break free from the kingdom of darkness.
Oh my god, the hand has ditched me. Oh shit.
I want to help you close the world wound.
Ooh. Ooh. Without spoil, can you guys explain to me without spoilers why you wanted me to accept? Arilu's words are cut off by a quiet laugh. Sitting on the throne that was empty just a moment ago is none other than Nocticula, ruler of Shamira and the Midnight Isles. Oh, there's a secret ending. Oh. A powerful demon lord, and ones they call Our Lady in Shadow. Her red lips curl into an ironic smile. Her large eyes observe you with keen interest.
You were about to say, we are going to close the world wound, weren't you, Arilu? I see no reason to continue deceiving this mortal. Now, I am convinced that she is quite worthy of serving me. I will even reward her with a modicum of knowledge about the events in which she is about to take part.
Okay. Okay, give us a second here. I'll come back to this. Oh, it's one of the many criteria for the secret ending. I already don't qualify for the secret ending. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I don't want to know anything else about that secret ending then. We can look at it after we've got to our ending. The only thing I'd be curious to know is like, there's 7 or 9 different criteria? Would it be spoilers to tell me any of the ones that I missed? It probably would be. I could probably start piecing things together if you told me. Interesting. Is the secret ending considered to be like the most true ending? Because we can look up the secret ending after we beat the game and get our ending. Because I'm pretty happy with how our playthrough has gone. It's not considered the real ending at all. It's pretty much whatever ending you want. Okay. Secret ending's just awesome. Okay. It's quite the opposite. Okay, cool. Well, we'll check it out when we beat the game. We'll check out what the secret ending actually does. I'd be curious to hear. Interesting.
Greetings to you, Our Lady in Shadow.
It's nice to see that even surrounded by mortals, you haven't forgotten who your mistress is, Arushale. You may rise.
I like how she's just sprawled. It's great.
Didn't mean to.
I don't know why I did it.
Wow. Oh, look at all these different answers. My greetings, Lady Nocticula. My lady in shadow, please allow me to swear my allegiance to you and be your loyal servant. You're truly resplendent. Bring me great happiness to get to know you better. Yeah, hi. Just so we understand each other, I'm not going to grovel on my knees before you. Bow respectfully. Word of warning, don't play games with me. I'm not afraid to fight you. Let's nod calmly. My greetings, Lady Nocticula. We're playing it cool.
Impenetrable face you have.
Playing it cool.
It hides your heart well. I have had my eye on you for a very long time. You see, it was at my behest that Lady Voyage imbued you with such incredible powers. But I was curious to see your worth as an individual, not as Lady Voyage's creation. Thus, I decided to postpone our meeting and see how you'd fare in Shamira, and whether or not you could win respect and power among those not so easily impressed by outstanding magical abilities. Well, you've passed my test adequately by proving that your character and your will are stronger than the Nahindrian powers Lady Voyage has vested in you.
You are wise, my lady. However, only those who have never known or forgotten what it is like to be mortal can so easily dismiss the importance of power. To be someone whose life is fragile and can be cut short at any moment, like a candle snuffed out by a gust of wind.
Yeah, but anyway, like, the main reason I was trying to refuse the power is that, like, it's not that we are, I don't know, I just worry that we're not legit, right? That she's giving us this power for a reason. She's obviously telling us a lot of her plans right now, but we don't know what her ultimate end goal is. It sounds like they want to close the world wound, but why? It could be for some horrible reason. And by accepting these powers, we could be playing right into her hands. It could be terrible.
It is a shame your angel has left you mortal. I would have liked to talk to him.
She might be able to just take control of us or something, you know?
Chances that celestial buffoon's days are numbered.
Ooh. You're able to see the Hand of the Inheritor despite all the enchantments?
The herald of that upstart goddess. Here.
Yes, although his defenses were quite intricate. A commendable precaution on his part, as word of the Hand of the Inheritor descending once more into the abyss reached the echo of Discari almost immediately. Mind you, vindictiveness and guile have always been among his best qualities.
The Hand of the Inheritor told me his magic deceived the eyes of all evil spawn of the abyss, but not yours.
Perhaps you don't know everything about me yet, mortal. Perhaps you made the same mistake as many before you, and many who were more insightful and more powerful than you, by presuming to know what to expect from the Lady in Shadow.
I mean, my expectation is that she is a hardcore power gamer if she's been solidifying the bodies of demon lords and taking on their powers. I mean, the main thing for now is I'm kind of going, ooh. Now, between Nocticula and Aurilu, are they equal? Are they working together? Is Aurilu like the underling of Nocticula? Is Nocticula the boss, or is like Aurilu the boss secretly? I'm like, that's what I'm wondering. Tell me about the echo.
Creature, a bespoke creation, so to speak. Long before the world wound was opened, Discari, that little cricket, was seeking a way to have some fun on Galarian and assert his influence there. One day, he decided to gather a few strong mortal followers, fuse them together into one being, and pump that being full of his own power, in the belief that something worthwhile would come of it. That is how the Echo came to be.
I mean, the funny thing, I started off this game thinking that whatever she is, she's kind of hot. Yeah, well said, Atlas. But I was kind of thinking like, you know, Discari attacking Canabras. I thought Discari was the big bad guy. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't think Discari's the big bad guy at all. I kind of get the impression that Nocticula is way stronger than him.
To the dismay of both the Echo and the Lord of Crickets, the Echo was greeted by Eredin, protector of humankind. Eredin gave the Echo such a thorough thrashing, the whole abyss thought him dead. and yet he was not. Cricket, the younger, is alive and well, though I cannot say the same for Eridan. But the Echo remembers his humiliation still. He hates anything and everything related to Eridan, especially his inheritor, Iomedae. Her heralds, her priests, her temples. He would hate Iomedae's pet pug if she had one.
Okay. Iomedae's pet pug? Confirmed. Okay, I like that. Why does the Echo prey upon the hand?
Envy,
Just because he hates them.
Humiliation, ego. The usual playthings of little boys from all planes and realities. The Echo suffered more than one defeat. First at Eridan's hand, then under the onslaught of the forces of heaven. Those routes taught him to attack his enemies by stealth, boldly and often, killing and crippling anyone close to the light-bringing goddess. Now, it seems, he has decided the time has come. The Herald of Iomedae himself is in the abyss alone, without a retinue of lesser angels.
Oh, are we gonna have to go? Can we go save the hand? Is the hand gonna get jumped? Maybe we can get back in his good graces by saving him. I see.
He's an interesting little bird, that angel. Before he became the Herald of Iomedae, he served Regathiel, the General of Vengeance. I've always found the fate of that Imperial Lord to be quite fascinating. Did you know that the father of the Upper Plains' top military leader was a devil from hell? Regathiel had to achieve many feats to redeem his unholy legacy in the eyes of the other Imperial Lords. But he did. A remarkable tale, is it not?
Your conversation is interrupted by a concerned-looking succubus who silently approaches Nocticula, then begins fervently whispering into her ear. Nocticula's expression turns hard and cold. As Nocticula ponders the new development, the messenger makes eyes at you playfully. You recognize those green eyes, except they were awash with pain when you last saw them, their owner bleeding out in the caverns of the Nexus. The succubus smile slyly gives you a wink. Oh, we spared her.
Another island, another loss. Enough. I warned them that I would not stand for the desolation of my realm. They have not heeded me, and they will regret it. Go to your sisters and tell them to prepare.
Damn. Paulwick says, "Hey nubkeks, wanted to say that I really like the format on YouTube. How you explain your character's progress helped me greatly and kept me in staying on all the classes as the original classes without dipping. Just finished playing on hard." Dude, congratulations. That's awesome. That's super cool. Altrina says, "Can only second that." Well, thanks, guys. That's great. Wow. How did you find it finishing on hard? Was it good? That green-eyed succubus, I know her.
Yes. You've already met Laulia, my talented assistant. I've heard she was very convincing at acting out her tragic death in the mines of the Nexus. As you can see, I've been watching you since your very first moments in the Abyss. And even a little earlier.
Oh my.
I have prepared a beautiful intrigue that will topple many of your enemies and seal the world wound forever, ending the threat to Galarian. And you have the chance to become part of that intrigue.
Very interesting. So she's gonna seal the world wound and the threat to Galarian. But why? But why? My companion Ember would like to speak with you.
Ember? So that's her then? Well, approach. I have heard you bleating your pathetic prayers at me. You have some nerve addressing me with such nonsense. Did you think I would simply repent? Renounce my status as a demon lord?
Okay, this
Do
is
you have any idea what I had to do to acquire it? Wait, what is this?
She got her a present? Tears are rolling down Ember's cheeks as she sniffles noisily. She presses her maimed hands against her heart as she stares up at Nocticula. Her fragile form shudders from weeping. Why have you brought this simpleton here? This is Shamira, not Nerosian. We don't give alms here.
I can't stand these noises. Do you think you're the first to try to move me with a display of tears?
Oh my god.
It only makes me angry. If you wish to speak, then your nose and speak clearly.
You better be nice to Ember, Nocticula, or you have me to answer to.
I know what you had to do to others and to yourself. I'm so sorry. So sorry. If only I could ease your pain somehow. Calm your sorrows.
She believes that deep down everyone's good, even creatures that are evil by nature.
I don't know what nature is and don't care a whit about cosmic good and evil. They are but labels thought up by philosophers. I know what power is. Pleasure. Desire. All this childish babble merely amuses me. Nothing more. So, where were we? My pain? My sorrows? What nonsense are you talking? Don't tell me you pity me.
I'm so sorry. You're the most miserable soul I've ever seen. I've seen people burned alive. People being devoured by monsters. People burying their children. They were in pain. So much pain. But I've never seen anyone in as much pain as you.
What is this sacred drivel? What do you even know of me, Nat?
I've seen your city. You were the one who built it. It is the way you wanted it to be. It holds all of your dreams, all of your heart, and everyone in this city is suffering. Everywhere, all the time, every minute. All who live here are hurting and scared. If these are its citizens, how miserable must its ruler feel?
And this is what you brought her to me for. You think this infantile sniveling is worthy of my attention?
I've seen the truth of her wisdom more than once. Perhaps it would benefit you to listen to her as well.
As if I hadn't seen enough sanctimonious bores in my life. So, what do you suggest I do, preacher? Beg the good gods' forgiveness? Devote myself to serving a sword-swinging upstart, perchance? Or that old crone, the moon?
No. Gods can't help anyone. They're just like us mortals. Silly, frightened, clueless. You're almost goddess yourself. You know better than anyone that no one can save you. No one except you.
Save me? From what exactly?
From yourself. From what you've done to yourself. From the city you've imprisoned yourself in. Listen! You are a queen, but you're the queen of pain and filth. Your realm is a realm of your own suffering. You're almost goddess. You can do anything you want. So why won't you make yourself happy? You could become the Redeemer Queen.
Oh, the Redeemer Queen.
Nice.
That's new. Never in all my years have I heard anything like that. Well, child, enough joking. Get out of my sight, or I'm afraid I might decide to keep you here forever as my fool.
Yo, so canonically in Pathfinder 2.0 she is the Redeemer Queen? Nah, that's fun. I wonder if this is a little bit of a joke, an in-joke then.
Do you think she took my words to heart?
Probably, yeah.
That would be great.
That would be great. Yep.
I told you to get out! I don't want to hear your squeaky voice again!
Do you think she believed me? Yeah, she definitely did. Oh, good. Oh, good. I thought so too. Oh, man. This was great. I know a lot of people, I think, missed Ember in their first playthrough, because if you didn't find her on time, I think she would be dead. You would never have seen this. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. Did Arilu really create me? She has certainly had a hand in your present state of existence. Lady Voyage designed the World Wound, a magical phenomenon of unfathomable power. To seal it, we required a key that was just as strong and unique. Simply put, we required a champion, and she chose you. Both your powers and that wound on your chest were the result of her experiments, when she infused your soul with the essence of the Abyss. Of course, you remember none of that. Everything was done in secret. Even the power granted to you was purified, to the extent it was possible, so you would not guess its source ahead of time. In trial after trial, we watched your will be tempered. When the time came, we started filling you with the energies of Nahindrian crystals. These energies are necessary for the task at hand. Everything that's happened to you was part of my intrigue. I was going to summon you and reveal the truth when the time was right. Instead, you followed your queen's orders and arrived here early. One can only hope that you're prepared to accept the truth. Everything has its price. Your wound was, in essence, the flip side of all my experiments. There was a reason why we required a true champion, not merely a living tool whom we could fling into the flames of the World Wound and close it like any lesser rift. I think you should know that. Don't be too hasty. We've burdened her with enough revelations for now. Give her time to become accustomed to the truth about herself. Then you can share all the details. I killed Willowdust, your court mage. Just throw that out there. I'm aware of this, of course. It is lamentable in a way, since his fear of me was strong enough to make him impeccably loyal. However, his death is but a single move in a much larger game. In games like this, losing a few pawns is unavoidable. What exactly are you offering me? I'm offering you the chance to become my weapon. I may not know the reasons why Galfrey sent you into the Abyss, but I know how I can use your crusade to our mutual benefit. Your enemies are a thorn in my side as well as yours. What's more, I've never schemed against Galarian, nor have my warriors taken part in the conquest of your plane, at least not at my behest. There's no cause for enmity between us. Why would you want to close the wound? When the World Wound opened, I was pleased. My realm was now connected to another plane. I wanted to make it into a crossroads of worlds, a place where demons, devils, even angels could meet. The wound was a convenient path along which I could advance my ideas. But the Midnight Isles were not the only realm that had been linked to Galarian. Through the wound, Discari and Baphomet now also had a way from their realms into your plane. Their servants flooded my islands and spread out across them like a plague of locusts, killing guests who were under my protection, questioning my rule. They were driven by their lust to conquer and enslave, whether on Galarian or in another abyssal realm. I was forced to shift my focus and express my discontent. Eventually, atop the bones of our servants, we reached an accord. I would let their armies pass, and they would comply with my wishes while on my islands. Of course, the accord is a polite fiction. Both the Descarites and Baphomets are attempting to amass their power and influence in Shamira to overthrow me. When they think I'm not watching, they break my taboos and revel in their old impudence. Worst of all, Lady Voyage told them about the Nahindrian crystals. They realize what kind of power the crystals hold. Now they're determined to mine every last deposit hidden within my islands. Once an island loses its crystals, it becomes nothing but flotsam, slowly sinking into the dark waters of Ishiar. With every lost island, my power is diminished. I could start a war and kill the plunderers, but a major conflict would hinder some of my other plans. So instead, I will teach my neighbors a lesson by orchestrating their ignominious defeat at the hands of a mortal. What do I gain by serving you? A reasonable question. One must always serve one's own interests. Well, rest assured you'll be adequately rewarded. I'll give you gifts befitting your ambitions, and my patronage, which you can certainly count on, will prove more valuable than any enchanted trinkets you could dream up. If you're so powerful, why do you need me? If I were to make a move myself, it would start a war. Not that I'm afraid of doing so. It would hamper my more important plans. Baphomet and Discari could never best me, but they could sow enough chaos and spill enough blood that visitors from other planes would shudder at the mention of Shamira. No, I will wage war on my own terms in the shadows. I will remain unseen until I drive my blade into my enemy's back. And since Galfrey happened to send you to my realm, you have the honor of becoming my blade, mortal. Be glad you're wielded by skillful hands. We should also reveal exactly how our blade will be employed. We can discuss the details later. Now is not the time for idle conversation. Ooh. How exactly do you plan to close the World Wound? It is a complicated magical process. You'll receive precise instructions once you've captured the Threshold Fortress on Galarian. There, at the exact spot where Lady Vorlesh opened the world wound, you will be able to close it. But first you'll have to crush the Guardians of the Threshold, and their forces are growing by the day. Hepzamirah, Baphomet's daughter, is mining a large number of Nahindrian crystals in my realm. These crystals are her secret weapon. No army in Golarion can stand against them. You must stop Hepzamirah. If you do not, your world will fall, and my plans will suffer significant harm. At one time, I disclosed the secret of transformation to 2 servants of Baphomet and Dascari, Xanthir Vang and Mutasafen. It was a well-calculated gambit which bought us time and assured both Dascari and Baphomet of my loyalty. Mutasafen is Hepzamirah's favorite. He oversees the transformation of her army. Hepzamirah is currently on another island far from here. The route to that place is plagued by pirates, monsters, tempests, and other more terrifying dangers. Have you heard of the living bubbles of frozen time that swallow airships? When the ships reach port, their crews discover they've been gone for 100 years? That is not the strangest occurrence you could encounter on your journey. I'm willing to provide you with a decent ship and an experienced crew. If you kill Hepzamirah, it will stop her sinking any more of my islands, but without giving Baphomet cause to declare war on me. Then again, I'm not offering you anything new, as you're already enjoying my favor, Commander. Your companion is a succubus, and I'm the succubus queen. This demon follows you around only because I allow it. Tell me, Arushale, are you grateful I'm not forbidding you from traveling with the Commander and fighting against your own kind? You are incredibly generous, Lady in Shadows. Oh. So what do you think, Commander? Personally, I'd rather take my chances rowing to this another island far from here in a rusty bucket than make any deals with the Lady in Shadow. I'll steer. Why is it so important to kill Hepzamirah? Dascari and Baphomet won't just stand there and watch you close the world wound. They'll send their armies after you, so you'll need armies of your own. And that is something the Crusaders won't have for long. Hepzamirah is mining more and more Nahindrian crystals to empower her forces when she attacks Golarion. If you don't stop her, the Crusader resistance will be crushed. The ranks of demons pouring through the world wound into your world will multiply 100-fold. You were sent here to cut off the demon army supply of Nahindrian crystals, weren't you? Well, that's exactly what you're going to accomplish. Am I now the proud owner of pure unadulterated fiber cables? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We could consider the offer. I'll consider the offer. And accept it, I'm sure. I respect your caution, won't force you into submission. We all stand to gain if you do my bidding of your own volition. An interesting destiny lies before you, mortal. You will rise to great heights and play a part in events of titanic proportions. Many would give their life for a chance to tread such a path. Am I forced to this? I said I'd consider it. Is that, like, fully accepting? I thought that was just, I'll think about it. Okay. Wish to inform you of treason. Is that so? Who is it you've decided to inform on? And importantly, how did you learn of these traitors and how credible are their accusations? Well, Hepzamirah is sending demons after you. The demons are strengthened by Nahindrian crystals. Shocker. You are a font of knowledge, my dear guest. Let's just say I'm not surprised by her appetites. The ambitions of that brat, or her lecherous goat of a sire, were bound to surface sooner or later. Your warning will encourage me to keep a closer eye on her. Secret ingredients. You could have gone to Hepzamirah with this, received payment for your silence. Your foresight will not go unrewarded. Shamira is researching. Ooh. Perhaps she's planning to overthrow you. How nice of you to warn me. I'm impressed. I do wonder, however, did you really think I was unaware of this? Did you merely want to demonstrate your loyalty? Either way, I appreciate you telling me. I'll take this as proof I can rely on you. Aspect of the apps. You were very astute to uncover Shamira's desire to dethrone me. It was particularly sensible of you to keep your mouth shut about the secrets of the Nahindrian crystals. I suppose your caution calls for a reward. Ah, so I didn't tell Shamira. Mining Nahindrian crystals is a surefire way to sink the island the crystals are on to the bottom of Ishiar. I assume you understand why all who attempted to procure them on Alanithia were executed. At least you didn't tell Shamira about the mines you found. Last thing I need is the ardent dream burrowing under my capital. Oh, wow. Why do you still tolerate Shamira? Someone has to deal with trivial matters. Shamira's betrayal was assured the moment I made her my favorite, just as the Forians before her. The second always dreams of rising to be the first. I know the feeling well. I've said everything I wanted to say. Okay. Want to ask you about other powerful denizens. If I'm to depart for Culfer, your guards must watch over my camp in the Nexus and all who are residing there. I will send my assassins to ensure no harm comes to your entourage. Be grateful for my patronage, mortal. Okay. Want to ask you about other powerful denizens of the Abyss. What's your relationship with Arilu? She works for me, isn't it obvious? Lady Vorlesh is very talented. She may be the most brilliant and capable mind ever to come from your plane, and the guile she used to betray one demon lord master after another impressed me so much I offered her the position of my advisor on matters of magic. Naturally, the esteemed Lord Goat and Lord Locust don't know a thing about the betrayal of their faithful lackey, Lady Vorlesh. I plan to keep it a secret for a while longer. Betrayal is too strong a word. I opened the path to Galarian for those two. I told them how to extract power from the Hindrian crystals. That will suffice. Doesn't it bother you that Arilu serves another master? I'm not prone to jealousy. Let Dascari think Lady Vorlesh serves him still. His bug brain seems incapable of sensing betrayal. As for Baphomet, he, like any talented liar, is most vulnerable when he's trying to deceive someone else. He was so pleased to have fooled Dascari, he became blind to the treachery that was happening right under his snout. In truth, Lady Vorlesh's loyalty is mine alone. Loyalty is for fools! Shared interest, that is what rational minds rely on. That and fear. No one in their right mind would oppose the Lady in Shadows. How did Arilu become your servant? When the World Wound was first opened, it only led to Dascari's realm. But then there was another more powerful breach. The wound expanded, and its paths now passed through my realm, and Baphomet's as well. Before long, all sorts of interlopers had heard about the power contained within the crystals here. The Midnight Isles were soon overrun with agents from my new neighbors. They flouted my embargo, burying greeting into the rocks. Okay, main culprit was one Arilu Vorlesh. She was the one who discovered the energies in the Hindrian crystals. I had captured her, was about to carry out her agonizing execution, when Lady Vorlesh offered me something I desired even more than her death. She entered my service, and her main task since then has been to close the World Wound. Once it is sealed, my realm will once again be cut off from those of Baphomet and Dascari. Their slaves will no longer be able to infiltrate my islands with such ease. Do you remember the elven archmage who used to serve you? He's still alive. You know each other. Really? He was well past his youth even back then, and now, just how old is he, is the storyteller? Can mortals even live that long? Well, apart from your immortal Aslanti. Say hello to him on behalf of the Lady in Shadow, and tell him that the one who replaced him has disappointed me immensely with his incompetence. No matter how hard he tried, he can never live up to my magnificent elf. You know, you've managed to surprise me. A rare occurrence for someone who knows just about everything. Piercing gaze, oh my. Everything's clear to me now. Want to know more about you? How did you become a demon lord? Bear in mind, I've always been unique, ever since I was born. I was the first succubus of the Abyss, the perfect specimen of my race. I had been enjoying my youth, sharing it with my brother and lover, until the hungry gaze of the demon lord Nahindri fell upon me. That greedy tyrant saw me as a jewel to be added to his treasure hoard. He tried to abduct me. I knew I had no chance of defeating a demon lord, but in that moment I was not thinking at all. I was fighting for my freedom. When it was all over, Nahindri was dead. I eviscerated him. For many days afterward, blood spewed from his open carcass. First his body turned to stone, then his blood, which had been flowing like a stream, began to crystallize into massive purple glaciers. Now do you see why they're called Nahindrian crystals? Perhaps they should be called Nocticulan crystals, because as Nahindri's blood crystallized, so too did my understanding of my power. Soon after I began my campaign of conquest, I was cunning and swift, and the demon lords trembled before me, knowing I could take their very lives. Only when all of the Abyss spoke my name with terror and reverence did I decide I'd killed enough. I had a realm, I had power I no longer shared with my brother, I had servants, and most importantly I had safety. No one has ever repeated old Nahindri's mistakes. No one has tried to make me their slave. How do you turn them into islands? Surely you don't expect me to reveal the secret to you? No need for mortals to learn the weakness of demon lords. All I can say is that everything started with my desire for revenge. After I dealt with Nahindri, I was furious at the thought of that vile, lecherous wretch just teleporting over to the Rift to repose, where he could turn to stone and stay there to rot for the remainder of eternity. I wanted to trample his foul corpse, to keep his bloodied body within my sight forever. I yearned to display my glorious trophy to all of the Abyss, and that's when my power first manifested. I studied my newfound abilities, learned how to use them. Before long, I possessed not just one island, but an entire archipelago. What you plan to do next? Subdue all of the Abyss? Possibly, or perhaps I have something grander in mind. The Abyss. Who cares about the Abyss? Ha 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 ha. Oh god, is she gonna try take over, like, all the realms? All the planes? Okay. I have a question. Lady Nocticula, how many copulation partners have you had? I'm making a list for the encyclopedia. I believe you may take one of the top spots. Sela tries prodding Nenio's side, but not before the question is asked. Darren moves his lips soundlessly. You can't hear what he's saying. You can clearly make out the words, shut up and idiot. For a few tense moments, Nocticula appears at Nenio's face, then smiles. What matters to me is not quantity, but quality. I'm well ahead of any other denizen of the Abyss in that regard. That is where we will end this discussion. I'm ready to hunt down Hepzamirah. Arilu, you're no longer needed here. As you will, my lady. Okay. There's one more thing we must discuss. The Lexicon of Paradox, Lady Vorlesh's magical treatise that contains many secrets of the world wound. You and my servant, Lady Vorlesh, were just talking about the Lexicon of Paradox. For many years, it has remained split in half, harmless, but what was once divided can be made whole again. Who knows what power that book could impart to its owner? What if they expand the world wound even further, or connect it to other planes? Not a chance. The Lexicon of Paradox has caused more than enough trouble already. You already possess the first half of the book. Find the other one and bring them both to me. I will reward you handsomely. Giving the book into my keeping will also protect Galarion from suffering a second world wound disaster. The Lexicon of Paradox will be much safer under my watchful eye than in your travel bags, wouldn't you agree? Why do you need this book? One world wound alone has been enough of a nuisance for me. I want to ensure some future mage leafing through this book doesn't link my realm to another plane. I'll consider your offer. The reward will not disappoint you, I promise. This dangerous knowledge ought to be locked up securely. I won't keep you any longer. Okay. Okay, yo, we did get a mythic level. Okay. And someone said there's a side room here. Oh, I did miss some side rooms. Yo, mythic level. Let's, oh my goodness, that saved the game. Shit is going down, team. Holy crap. Okay, let's mythic up here. Okay, for nubkeks, Azata. Yeah, well. Can I choose something different? Any? No. Okay. I want to get... What do I want to get? It's actually nothing that good for me to get. Uh-oh. Oh, we probably should have taken... We might need to respec, actually. I probably should have taken weapon specialization. We could have taken weapon spec mythic. That would have been good. I guess I could just take an extra mythic ability. That wouldn't do too much harm. So let me think. Like, toughness mythic would be okay. It does give us damage reduction when we're lower. I think I do have... I don't even know if I have... I must have toughness if I can take mythic toughness. Mythic toughness could be okay. More hit points equal to mythic rank? It's only like +6. Pretty shit. +1 bonus saving throw. So I mean, they're kind of weak. Flawless attacks I think is quite weak. Dodge mythic's quite weak. I think an extra mythic ability. We could get... No, damaging an ally? No. Inspirational leader? That's cool. Allies get a bonus. That's cool. Last stand. We could get last stand. Once per day when your HP drops low, you become unkillable for 2 rounds. That could be really good. That could be really good. Cool. That unstoppable is kind of cool. Rupture restraints. Yeah, I think we might just grab last stand to help us stay alive a bit more. So I'm not sure what we'll get for our other mythic abilities. I don't really know. We could always get Archmage armor. That could work too. Natural armor stuff. Yeah, I think we'll get last stand. I'm not sure what we're gonna get at the other ranks. Like, The bigger they are, no, it's a range thing. I mean, Unstoppable will be okay. Let's get Last Stand for now. I think that's going to be good. We can respec. We can respec if we want to. But I think that'll be good for now. Become unkillable when our HP drops low. I think that's going to be pretty good. I guess. Okay. Oh, we get another superpower. Oh, this is big. Okay. All skill. No. So I think it's between these three. The other ones are like magic-y. So Incredible Might, we can give up these advantages. We can bolster the physical capabilities of our companions. They get bonuses on all attack and damage rolls equal to +1 per 2 mythic. So we could give, we're rank 6 now. We can give our entire party +3 to hit and +3 damage. Like, that's insane. Marvelous Endurance could be good too. Gain fast healing equal to half our mythic rank. From 4th on, this is increased by +5. So we'd get half our mythic rank. So we'd get, what, 3? We get 13 fast healing. Whenever, I think so, that's 13 healing per round. Whenever we're crit, we get a bunch of, we would get 66 temporary hit points. Kind of weak. If we have less than 25% hit points, we get 10 damage reduction. Does Incredible Might not stack with Heroism? I have no idea. Does it not? Does it or does it not? Do we know? Oh, it is a morale bonus. It doesn't stack. Oh, really? It doesn't stack. Oh, it doesn't stack with Heroism. And Supersonic Speed, we always have haste, so long as we're engaged in combat, which is kind of nice, but we always have haste anyway. And it's like inbuilt haste, inbuilt blur, 10% chance to dodge spells. Damage from area effects being halved is kind of good. All skilled could be good. Bonus equal to mythic rank to all skill checks. Roll twice. Supersonic Speed is kind of funny, alright. See, I don't think this won't stack with... I presume this doesn't stack... I think this won't stack with, like, displacement and stuff. I think Marvelous Endurance, probably. Fast healing. Damage reduction at low HP. Healing whenever we're crit. I think we'll go with this just to stay alive more. Incredible Might seems cool. So whenever we do a charge attack or whenever we crit, it's a fort DC. It's 10 plus 6 plus... You see, this DC is really, really low. Like, if we have, let's say we 10 plus 6, 16. Like, even with plus 10 from strength, if we had plus 10 strength, that's still only a 26 DC fort save throw. Most enemies aren't affected by that, and we'd have to crit anyway. I think we're going to go with Marvelous Endurance. Fast healing. Yeah, making me more tanky. I think Marvelous Endurance. I think Incredible Might, if that's a morale bonus, then that sucks. I mean, it will be good eventually. It'll be a +5. But yeah. I think we'll get Marvelous Endurance. Then I guess we'll get... Then I guess here we can get Supersonic Speed for half damage from AoEs. And then Incredible Might to boost up our teammates will be good when it's, I guess, a +5 instead of +4. Okay. It's a bit disappointing, actually, those superpowers, but okay. What does Favorable Magic give? You can... Whenever they roll a saving throw against your spells, they have to roll twice, which is cool. Yeah. So Favorable Magic is so Favorable Magic and Zippy Magic are really cool, but they don't do anything for us because we don't have any magic on nubkeks, really. All Skilled could be kind of cool. Bonuses to all skill checks. But nubkeks isn't a huge skill monkey anyway. Like, if we could put all skilled on Arushale, it'd be good. I'm gonna go with Marvelous Endurance. Last Stand, Marvelous Endurance. No longer will nubkeks dying be the bane of our playthrough. Nubkeks will be the tankiest tank that ever did tank. Haze of Dreams, Hypnotism, Sleep. Will negates. Will negates. Will negates. I don't know, man. Let's get Hypnotism. Cacophonous Call. Chastigate. Beg for Forgiveness. Hideous Laughter. Oh, Will Partial. Will Partial. There we go. Let's go will partial. Sure. Instant enemy. Does instant enemy let me get bonuses as if I was a ranger? Or like, does this work for nubkeks? That's true, actually. Duelist does have combat skill checks. Yeah, we do. We do. We've got, like, intimidate, perception. Yeah, we've got a few different skill checks. So, instant enemy might actually be really good if that works. Instant enemy. That might work for me. We can try it out and see if it gives us benefits. Maybe it does nothing. We'll see. Oh, I can get freedom of movement. Ooh, what Shield of Dawn? Any creature that strikes you takes damage. No. Force Repentance. Oath of Peace. Oh, are these new spells? Waterfall. Bludgeoning damage. Deadly Beauty. Cover yourself in tiny bees. Gain damage reduction apart from adamantine. Any creature that makes attacks against you takes piercing damage. Yo, we get 10 minute per level damage reduction now. Chaotic Healing. Channel positive energy that heals everyone and gives you a random effect from one of your following spells. Rejuvenating Poem, Optimistic Smile, or Believe in Yourself. That's hilarious. Okay, I love it. And we'll take Freedom of Movement, which we're otherwise lacking. That's great. We can have Freedom of Movement now. I like that. Okay, good. Oh, I get to take 2 spells. What's Oath of Peace? Personal, 1 round per level. Make a temporary Oath of Peace, giving you superior defenses, but you can't attack. +5 sacred bonus on AC, saving throws, and damage reduction against evil. Seems kind of bad, but... Ooh, I get Animal Aspect Greater. Seems fun. Gives you an aspect. Bonus on Perception. Competence bonus on Fortitude. Competence bonus Mobility. Hey, that seems cool. I become really fast. Hey, yeah, it's got some Animal Aspect Greater and some Freedom of Movement. Fun. Fun. Wow, great. Look at this. Summon Astral Deva. Song of Defiance. Oh, gives everyone damage reduction and regeneration. Yo. Last Stand. We've got Chaotic Healing. That was a great level. Does Ivu get bigger and stuff? Doesn't look like it. Yo, but nubkeks just got way more survivable. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Sela is up next. Sela. You only have weapon focus in that. This could be good, actually. Whenever she misses with a melee attack, they still take damage equal to her strength bonus. So whenever she I think Destructive Shockwave is actually good. Power Attack Mythic, also excellent. It gives her +3 instead of +2. Now, actually, it actually is not that excellent. You think Destructive wouldn't do that much damage? Is it not every single time she misses an attack, it's going to, like her strength bonus? She has like a +10 or something. Like, she's pretty good. Wait, hang on. How much strength bonus does she have? Sela, she got +9. Like, so plus, and she makes how many attacks per round? She makes 4 attacks per round. Like, it will add up. Against those really tough enemies, like that we just can't hit, she'll be able to do damage consistently. I think it's probably okay, no? Like, the other stuff isn't that amazing. Like, none of them are amazing. Power Attack Mythic is pretty cool, but she doesn't actually use a 2-handed weapon. She doesn't use one-handed weapon with 2 hands, or a natural weapon. She uses a longsword and a shield. I think we give it a go. I mean, there's no harm in it. What else are we going to give her? Like, extra mythic abilities? She's going to get them anyway. I mean, Inspirational Leader could be cool. I mean, you get her Leading Strike. Inspirational Leader. Mythic Charge could be cool. Like, it's really strong if it works. I'm gonna try the Destructive Shockwave. I'm gonna try it. And see, we'll see how it works. Maybe it's terrible, but we can respec. I'm allowing myself that. Deadly Aim Mythic seems pretty good. Ooh, Point Blank Shot Mythic. She doesn't have weapon focus mythic either. She's rapid shot mythic. Man, she's a lot of feats. Point blank shot mythic could be good. An extra +1 to hit. And +1 damage. And she's always in point blank range. Deadly aim mythic is also very good. +3. It would make her hit a lot harder. I think this is probably better. She'll hit so much harder. Yeah, let's get her deadly aim mythic. She's gonna really clap people now. How hard is she hitting? Ooh, 29 to 36 damage. That's a lot. Okay, let's do her. And ooh, okay. So for her, school mastery, caster level increased for evocation. That's a good option. You could expand her arsenal into like necromancy or something. You give her improved critical mythic on raise. Point blank shot mythic. I don't know if that works with raise. Maybe it does actually. Ooh, this would really up the DCs of her fire spells with evocation. I think school mastery might be better. Just caster level +1 to evocation. That would improve. Would that improve anything? Would that improve the damage of her raise and stuff? Or are the raise still the same? I think we'll get her the spell focus evocation. Because she has spell focus and greater spell focus. Only if we give an extra ray. Okay, let's give her the spell focus mythic. That's going to be solid. Let's give her that. Great. It's going to really up the fireballs and stuff. It's going to be pretty nice. Who is that? Who is this? Who am I doing? Darren. Sorry, Darren. I wasn't paying attention. For Darren, expanded arsenal. We give him expanded arsenal into necromancy. That would be pretty good. He also kind of wants spell pen mythic. Spell focus mythic evocation would be good too. I think expanded arsenal necromancy is the way to go. So basically all of his benefits to evocation are going to be applied to necromancy. That seems pretty solid. And even more so when we go into like more spell focus mythic and stuff. But I think this is just going to be useful right now. So I think we'll try it. So his necromancy spell should be a lot better.
The world's not ending just yet.
Yeah, so like destruction is like, yeah, they should be stronger. Yeah, they're pretty much comparably DCs to what he does now, just in general. He doesn't have the best gear for casting offensively, but it's still decent. I think that's worth it.
You require my unbiased opinion.
I don't know if it makes his summons better too. Like maybe his summons are stronger now. I don't know.
I'm always open to ideas.
Okay, and for her, we probably go into evocation, expanded arsenal evocation, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. She doesn't have any evocation stuff, right?
Are we ready to move out?
So like 29, 30. I don't think she has any evocation stuff. I think she's all illusions. Yeah, she's focus and illusion. Yeah. She's good with electricity. Yeah, expanded arsenal into evocation. Beautiful. Which should also apply the spell focus from that. It's gonna be good. Let's see, where's that put her? Oh, up to 33 and 34 DC. Oh, that's a huge increase. Boom. There we go. There we go. Then we just need to get her, we need to get her Ascendant Element Electricity, and she can start zapping fools. I would actually, I think, honestly, I think if you're playing it super seriously, I think respecking her into fire would be better with like Hellfire Ray and Sirocco and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to stick with this for now, and it's fine. They don't get mythic stuff. So Ivu is not changed. Oh, Ivu is 25 actually. Ivu's level 25. Ivu just got a whole bunch more stats. More HP, plus 40 to hit now on her attacks. Ooh, Ivu's actually kind of monstrous. Never mind. She got any new abilities? Careful caster? I don't know. She got any new stuff? Maybe. Weapon focus and a light mace? Excuse me? Okay. She has improved crit on bite and her tail. Check her spell. Oh, spell book. Oh, good point. Ooh. Spell resistance. Yo. Okay. Oh, shit. She has Death Ward and Freedom of Movement? 6 uses? Oh. And spell resistance, 6 uses? What's Serenity? All enemies. Yo. Ho, ho, ho. Who is the Lightning Bracers? Nobody has Lightning Bracers right now. No one currently has them. Let's move Ivu's spells. Yeah, so hang on. Spell resistance equal to 12 plus caster level. What's her caster level? 25? Oh, shit. Oh, she's hella OP. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She's going to give us how much spell resistance? She's going to give us 37 spell resistance? Okay. Okay. Ivu's becoming good, guys. Ivu's getting real good all of a sudden. Out of nowhere, the dragon just became a monster. Divine Favor. Actually, we should be using this. That's actually pretty good buff. Cure light wounds is shits. Remove fear is fine. Okay, hang on. Let's mix up this. Take off prayer. Take off that. Take off these for now. Let's redo her stuff because she just got so good. Okay, so remove sickness. Okay, great. Remove paralysis. Remove blindness. Beautiful. She have remove curse as well? Age, remove paralysis. Prayer. Yeah, remove curse. Damn. She can remove everything. Okay, let's put this down here. Spell resistance looks almost the same as remove curse. So spell resistance, freedom of movement, that's so good. Death ward is shared with freedom of movement, that's fine. Okay. Damn, she's good. Aid, morale bonus. That's not much use though. Remove paralysis. She's got some heal. I don't really want her heals. But yeah, we should use divine power on her. Actually, it's pretty nice. Break enchantment also not great. We'll put that there. Probably never use it. She does have restoration, which is cool. Restoration. Pretty nifty. Yo, but she's just super good now. Hell frickin' yeah. Such nice boosts. Her breath weapon's probably going to be insane too. She's getting good. Ivu actually getting good. Frightful presence, I guess, just always on. I guess she should have power attack on now. How hard she gonna hit? Oh yeah. It's a big hit to her chance to hit, but she's gonna hit hella hard. See power attack on. The power shows you the real power of cookies and jam. Yes, indeed. A cookie dragon has more caster levels than a lich. Yep, that's true. Enduring spells is great. Yeah, enduring spells is good. I mean, that being said, freedom of movement is basically permanent anyway. Permadeath words are nice. The thing about enduring spells is that you have to give up a lot. Like, if you are able to rest, you kind of get away with a lot, you know? Like, when you're able to rest and go into a fight with all your spell slots, on a lot of characters, abundant spells is better. But it does vary. Hello, guard. A projector. A midnight bolt. What is this? Lexicon of Paradox Part 2. Use. Does this combine them? Key to the last threshold. Many mortal researchers have ventured to turn their scientific curiosity on the phenomenon that is the world wound, noting that it appears to have a life of its own. Strange natural phenomenon, spontaneously arising ruptures, unique vegetation, living creatures found neither in Galaria nor in the Abyss. Everything is constantly in flux, appearing and disappearing at unpredictable intervals. Oh, it's difficult checks. Oh, I see. The truth is, indeed, the world wound possesses semblance of life. Its very structure presupposes a connection to a living soul. This line of reasoning sometimes leads me to unscientific implications. Namely, if the creation is in essence a reflection of the creator, then what can we say? Can we say the world wound is a reflection of my soul? The world wound was created, then improved. At the same time, a being of duality was cobbled together from the essence of the abyss and the essence of a mortal soul. Normally, this process requires an essence taken from a creature with strength comparable to that of an imperial or abyssal lord. There are ways to circumvent this requirement, in particular through the use of the Nahindran crystal's rare power. In this section, I refer to this being as the key, an instrument that allowed me to significantly expand and strengthen my original creation. Due to her dual nature and connection to the world wound, the key was given the opportunity to obtain amazing powers. However, everything has a price. The world wound is linked to the key is also linked to the world wound and carries it in her soul like a deadly affliction. This affliction is, indeed, fatal. The duality of the soul grants amazing powers and primes the soul's owner for transformation and for the bestowing of incredible abilities. This duality is also slowly killing the owner's soul. This is the problem I have yet to solve. Let's not use that yet, so I can collect it. And then we can use it. Okay, we'll use it in a sec. Projector. Mysterious stranger. As you know, my dear addressee, given the scope of the planes, time is a relative concept. In the abyss, it could be even more unreliable. Therefore, do not allow myself the vain hope that my message will reach you in time. Okay, are you gonna continue? What's the message, mysterious stranger?
Follow my steps.
Your final question was about the possibility of a complete awakening of the memories of immortal life within a soul that has already passed through Pharasma's judgment. I'll send you the research on all cases which I'm aware where such an awakening took place. Okay.
Let's head out.
So, like, are we already dead? Is that the implication? Despite the fact this list is quite extensive. Okay, I'm gonna buff up because we're gonna have to do skill checks. So. Okay. Both the wonder and tragedy of mortality lie in the fact that there's a certain moment after which the process is final and irreversible. The essence that departs the judgment of the Lady of Graves is no longer what it was in life, and we, as scientists, must account for this in the system of knowledge we are constructing. Wonder and tragedy. Okay, yeah, okay, we read that. Fine. I don't know who needs this. Someone.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly.
Might as well fully buff up at this point.
The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out. This thing refuses to cooperate.
Super Darren, activate. I don't know if this is probably a complete waste of time, but fuck it. You're gonna have to rest anyway, so. But man, we could have got like a mythic level here. That would have made a lot of those fights in this chapter a lot easier. Let me say that. Would have made things a lot easier. Oh well.
You are my favorite aide.
I think we've done most things.
Sway for my path.
A bright future.
Bestow Grace is like such a good spell. It's insanely good. Okay. Right, let's take a look at this book thing. Let's take a look at this book. What's this? Secret ingredient. Once per day, you can use this ability to make all potions used by your party empowered and maximized, as though using the empower and maximize spell feats for 1 minute. Ooh. What's this? Aspect of the Asp. Plus 2 DC on poison spells. All ray spells do an additional 1d6 plus 5 acid damage. Okay. There you go. That seems good. No, it's super good. Do you need a con bonus? Yeah, you kind of need a con. Well, you don't need, but you could have a con bonus. Sure, girl. You're going to take this... There you go. Take that. You look ridiculous. Save. Let's see what this book involves, then. Use the book. The letters written by the hand of Aureliu Vorlesh appear to have a life all of their own. A moment's inattention, and they begin to disperse, changing shape and moving towards the edge of the page as though they're planning to leap off. The commander lays a second part of the lexicon of paradox next to the first. The movement of the letters becomes more intelligible. The lines of both parts now seem drawn to each other, straining to unite to form new sentences. Focus on the text. Nubkeks' attention focused on a couple of words that seem to have only just swapped places. The words freeze, as though they've never moved. Okay. Huh. Join the two halves. We bring the two halves together. Nothing happens. No magic sparks. No extraordinary transformation. The lexicon of paradox remains in two ripped halves. All that happens is the lines of text begin to move before her eyes. They're trying to merge into words they cannot. Try to compare it and grasp the hidden meaning. Oh, wow. Oh, and Nubkeks has to do it. Oh, God. Okay, this is impossible. I cannot do this. My best one is a plus 12. Well, can we unravel this secret knowledge? Failed. Okay. It's as if your book is still missing a page, a key that will gather... Oh, okay. Ah, so there's some way to make this easier. And can we do it again, or is it done? Missing an all-skilled now. Yeah, I know, right? Well, let's reload and not attempt that. But yeah, okay. So maybe we can get something to make that easier. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I mean... I don't know. We could just respec as like a bard or a rogue or something. Anyway. I don't know if that's kind of crazy. I wonder how important it is.
I'm gone.
That's cool though. That was a big side room. I'm glad we didn't miss that. That's me buffed up as well.
Splendidly.
Library's the Vault of Graves. Oh, that's lovely. The Vault of Graves. You just loot your stuff. Thanks. Thank you. What's in this? Nothing.
Something here.
A secret.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
An emerald. Okay. That's nice.
I finished here. Is there more?
Okay, cool. I think that's everything. So, okay. Oh, this is the last chapter? Oh, no. She wants the lexicon. Ooh. I don't know if we want to give it to her. That seems bad. Okay, go to Culfer. We must find an airship. Oh, it's probably the person in the tavern, right?
Let's head out.
Person in the tavern? Can we get there without Nocticula's help? Oh, this is simply the last chapter we can give it to Nocticula. Okay. Because I'm presuming that we're about to, like, trigger near the end of the chapter, right? There's a few airship options. Oh, okay. Interesting. There was a girl in the tavern who seemed honest. but kind of crazy. Oh, but wasn't like everyone that she traveled with dying? Yeah, that's a bit of a downside, alright. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? I should go back to camp? I can go to camp, alright. Something's exploding. Yeah, we can go back to camp and rest and all that. Oh, look, so these are the different places that we can find people to get us there. There's no downside to going with Nocticula? Okay. And she goes for free. Yeah, well, in that case, I guess we'll go with Nocticula. That's weird. Did everyone's quest trigger? I think so. I think so. Companion quests? Wait, I failed something? Oh, killing Ramian. Yeah, that's okay. I think we did everything. Have we missed anything, chat? Are there any companion quests that we're missing? Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of succubus guards here. Oh. That's maybe a little ominous. Anyhow, hello. Okay, she has nothing to say. Rachel. What an interesting discovery. She who was considered the chosen of gods, who was destined to liberate the world wound, turned out to be a creation of the world wound's architect. I did have my doubts about the nature of your power, but the reality exceeded every expectation. The source of my power is irrelevant. I am who I am. Arilu cannot control me. I suppose you are right. If Arilu, Vorlesh, or Nocticula had direct access to your consciousness or any other ways to blackmail you, they would have acted by now. On the one hand, I'm astonished they decided to grant such colossal power to an entity outside their control. On the other hand, that is peak demon behavior. One way or another, consider yourself warned. I'll have to report our discovery to my superiors in the Hell Knight hierarchy. And now I'm ready to answer your questions. Okay. So he did have stuff to say. Interesting. Let's go up here. Oh, the hand is gone. The hand is gone. Goodbye, hand. Lan. Hi, buddy. How do you feel after the skirmish with Savamelech? If you mean my health, I'm as good as new. If you mean my head, it's empty now, almost back to normal. I've forbidden myself from thinking about Savamelech and the mongrels. If I do, I'll go crazy. Life is an amazing thing. You try so hard to avoid what you're afraid of, it gives you exactly that. I've always been afraid of being helpless, and now I'm here, and my tribe somewhere else. It's unclear who I'll find when I return to them. I was afraid of being useless to a comrade in a moment of peril. And of course, that's exactly what happened. Well, you know, every cloud has a silver lining. I've been looking for my calling in this life, in this crusade, and I found it. It's my duty to protect my tribe and show Savamelech that he's no power over us, no matter what it costs me. Maybe what I do will have no impact on the wider struggle. It's not like anyone cares about mongrels, but my fate is bound to my tribe. I'm sure Sol will make a cave drawing about it. I'll be remembered as a very heroic stickman. Thank you for your answers. Okay, so that's what he has to say. Arushale! Please go away. Leave me alone. Wow. Okay. Damn, Arushale. It's a bit harsh. Ivu. I once met the eldest Shika of the First World. There was a baby dragon with them. He saw me and rushed up to me yelling, "Dragon!" And I said, "Aren't you a dragon too?" And he said, "Yes, me dragon, yes!" Weird little guy. Are you alright? How do you feel while we were rescuing you? I'm not going to let you in on a really important secret. Just don't tell anyone. When the demons caught and kidnapped me, I got really scared. I mean, I'm a brave dragon, really brave, but I still felt scared and lonely. I'm scared sometimes too. Trust me, there's no shame in that. No, don't be afraid of anything. Whatever happens, I'll always find you and rescue you. Yep, I thought as much. That's why I decided to wait for you. I might not be as brave as I thought, but I do have the bestest friend ever. What matters is the happy ending. I couldn't have it any other way. What, killing all of the slavers? Fair enough. There's something I want to tell you about Early Sunset. Nah, boring. He's always been a little boring, but I thought he was your friend, so I didn't mind so much. All devils are boring. He's the first devil I've ever seen. I just know they're all boring and impossible to listen to. Okay. Nice. It seems like Ivu knew that he was a devil the whole time, but just didn't care. Fair enough. Just Ivu things. Seems legit. Oh, actually, we... ooh, are we on the Arushli? No, Arushli doesn't need time. No, we got no companion quest right now. And I don't think we failed any. Let me double check. Nope, we haven't failed any. Let's, we need some mythic rank up everyone else, actually. This guy, he could be good with Destructive Shockwave, actually. Improved Critical could be good for him. Weapon Focus Mythic could be good for him as well. Let's give him Destructive Shockwave. He attacks a lot. His strength bonus isn't that high, though. We could just give him improved crits. Let's give him improved crits with the War Axe. Sure. Yeah. Actually, that just makes the crits hit harder. It doesn't make him crit more often. Maybe Power Attack Mythic? Weapon Focus Mythic. Did I do the dream again? Yeah. Let's give him Power Attack Mythic. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. Let's give him Power Attack Mythic. He's gonna hit really frickin' hard. When he turns it on, that is, huh? You, sir. Now, he could get Weapon Focus Mythic, actually. That would be pretty good. Because he has greater Weapon Focus now. Give him, yeah, Weapon Focus Mythic. Yeah. I think Regil's actually pretty good now. Yeah, like, this is unbuffed. Unbuffed with Power Attack turned on. And his chance to hit is that high. Yeah, Regil's actually kind of a melee monster. You can get maybe Spell Focus Mythic. Yeah, Spell Focus Mythic and Evocation. Let's go with that. Sure. And you're a bit of a weird one. Extra Mythic ability would be pretty good for him. To be honest. We're not really planning on using him. We could give him Enduring Spells. Pretty good. He'd also be good. Yeah, that's probably fine. Improved Abundant Casting would be good for him as well. 4th, 5th, 6th level stuff. This with the purpose of giving him the improved ones later. Or do I want to give him a feat? Like, improved crits would be good. Nah, yeah, let's give him the extra mythic ability. And we can only take this once, I think. You can only take this mythic feat once. Yeah. Let's get him the enduring spells, and we'll get him improved enduring spells. Oh, actually, yeah, Archmage Armor would be really good for him. That's a good point. Yeah, Archmage Armor. Yeah, additional armor bonus. You get an extra +6 AC. That's actually pretty smart. Yeah, you're smart. Okay, I like that. I like that. We'll go with that. Yeah, so now when he mage armors himself, which he can do, he'll be really good. Who is this? This is... Oops, was this Lan? I think this is Lan. Yeah, this is Lan. Okay, so Lan... he doesn't use Rapid Shot. Again, another mythic ability could be really good here. Extra mythic ability. He could get... like, cleaving shots, distracting shots would be good for him. Exposed vulnerability would be great for him. The bigger they are would be good for him. Let's get him maybe distracting shots. -3 AC is pretty decent. Cleaving shot when he crits. Or does he want a normal feat? Like, the normal feats, there's not that many. We could give him Rapid Shot Mythic and just use Rapid Shot, but... yeah, I think the extra Mythic ability is actually going to be solid here. Like, Exposed Vulnerability is really strong. It's an extra 3d6 every third hit. Divine damage. That's pretty good for some extra damage. Pretty solid. Like, you can't go too far wrong with that. Distracting shots could be nice too. Cleaving shots is also nice. Let's go with Cleaving Shot, because he actually hits like a truck. That said, is it as good as Exposed Vulnerability for consistent damage? Let's give him Cleaving Shots. Land doesn't hit that often, but he absolutely smacks. So that could actually be pretty good for picking off smaller enemies and just boom, boom, boom. Then the last one is actually just Camellia. Camellia... she'd be a good one. Ooh, Vital Strike Mythic. I think we want that. Yeah. You also multiply your strength bonus, weapon enhancement bonus, and other bonuses. Ooh. Yeah. Vital Strike Mythic. Boom. Again, we're not really planning on using her because she's batshit crazy, but we have it. Greybor, do you have anything to say? No, not really. Walljeff, do you want to talk about what happened at Igafele's mansion? You mean about how I turned down an amazing magical power because of you? I'm kidding. I rejected it of my own free will. You know, Chief, I've never met anyone like you. I should be laughing at myself. And you and the way we worked everything out, but I don't want to. What would I do in the Abyss? I just keep hanging out with scumbags and traitors, thinking I'm one of them. But with you, I've been places, seen things, good and bad things I've never even thought about before. Sister Charisma and the others used to tell me to grow up and act like an adult. Maybe this is it. I seem to have made a choice, the most important one in my life. I don't know who I am yet, but I'm definitely not a street rat or an urchin anymore. Just don't call me a crusader. I've never respected them, and I still don't. You're the exception. Okay. And, do I have anything to sell to him? I probably have a few bits, random bits. Yeah, a couple of random bits, sure. Another 3,000 gold. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Sila. Nope. Ember. Aha. You glimpse a vague shadow behind her back. Ooh. I noticed a shadow behind you. Yes, I saw them too. They come and go, but don't do anything bad. I don't think they're scary. You've talked to Nocticula. What can you say about her now? She was laughing so loudly, but you know, I think it was just so she didn't cry. She's so many servants, but not a single friend. So many lovers, but no one to love. So much power, and she uses it all to hurt herself. I hope she can change her life. It'll be so sad if she has to live like that forever. Right, I have to go. So go. Okay, good talk. Social. Holding a brush, laboring over a painting. Is he? He's dissatisfied. He tuts and tears the paper to pieces. You notice a knight wearing black armor. He stands straight and tall with resolution etched on his stern face. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. He really was a hero. He fought the enemy till the end, but what does he leave behind? I remember what we were like as children, and, you know, I think it's wrong to teach children they should grow up to be heroes. Thank you for talking to me. My pleasure. Camellia. Hello, my friend. Do you know how much I love calling you that? Do you want to talk about what happened at the brothel? Are you talking about the homunculus of Herix, whom I was about to sacrifice to Mireia, turning into my father? I'm still trying to understand what this all means. I'm asking myself, if I really want to sacrifice my father, does Mireia really need his blood? I do not know the answer. I'm not even sure I want to know it, but I can't stop asking myself the question. So no, I don't want to discuss what has happened at the brothel, at least for now. Thank you for asking how I feel. I appreciate it. I do. Uh-oh. Visit me again soon. We don't want to start missing you. Oh, that's not ominous at all. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, you finally remembered my existence. What do you say to spending some time alone with me? I cannot believe I'm saying this, but this blasted abyss makes me recoil at the very thought of intimacy. I just can't relax at all, as if demon hordes are waiting to ambush me around every corner. I don't want to talk to him about his past. That seems risky. I have to go. Okay. Grand. So, I think we're good. Okay, let's do a quick spellbook check-a-rooney. Because why the heck not? For anyone with spells to spell. So he's pretty much the same stuff. Actually, can he turn his heals into heal? Does he? He probably doesn't need heal. Can he turn his heals into heals? I feel like he can turn his heals into heals. So he probably doesn't need heals. But we're not reusing him, so it's fine. I need to check what spells you can transform in as his cleric thingy. You got one extra spell. Huh? That's nice. You could take another haste, I suppose. Again, we're not really using him, so he's fine. Grand. Lan. Okay. Camellia. She actually gets pretty good spell progression. Now, Nenio is now much better with lightning. Not great, because they need to be not immune to it, but she's getting there. Yeah, Nenio is pretty solid. They're all things. You probably don't have anything extra. No. You, I don't think she actually does have anything extra. I think this is a trick, because she has wisdom buffed. Yeah, I think that's a trick. I don't think she has extra spell slots, and then you're good. Okay. Oh, you think he turns it into cure mass wounds? Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Yo, plus 47 and scroll scribing. That's pretty solid. We can make one more legendary proportions. Like, what else do we even want to make? Let's make one more of these. It'll be fine. We can make one of these mind fog things. Selective, heightened. Sure, make one mind fog scroll. Yeah. Sometimes I think, it's good my father died. He thought the Crusades were something different to what they were. He had such a beautiful dream, but he would have been disappointed in the reality. Disappointment's not the same as the Inquisitor's pyre, little one. Disappointment can be survived. I know there's someone he would not have been disappointed by, and that's his daughter. Aw, Grey Boar. Oh, Daddy Boar. Nice. Okay, cool. You did a full angel run with Camellia? And you helped Camellia? Oh man, how could you do that? Camellia is so evil. We're mostly just doing it for the purposes of the stream. But I don't know. I'm so conflicted with Camellia. Grey Boar's a big softie. Well, kind of. Okay. So, nothing has popped. I mean, literally, all there is to do is to just go. It's go to Kalfir. Find a ship. Lexicon of... Okay, I mean, let's go back to Nocticula, I guess, and... Yeah. This is the party. Yeah, this is the party. We're ready to go. Let's go with Nocticula. Sure. If we go for free, I'll take the money. Camelia's just misunderstood. Well, is she though? Are you sure about that? Are you sure though? Misunderstood. Nice try. But I could understand, like, Camellia is very strong. Bear in mind, like, we have a really good front line because of nubkeks. If we didn't have nubkeks, we would be more reliant on... Yeah, I guess, like, your front line would definitely struggle. I mean, you could just have more pets and stuff. The pets are the biggest tanks, but... Yeah. That's true. Like, if we do an evil playthrough, we'll have to think about who to be... I mean, Camellia will be the tank, I guess. Because we won't bring Sela on an evil playthrough. And I won't be a tank, so we'll have to find a tanky frontline. Camellia and maybe Walljeff? But I don't know how... Walljeff's not going to be very tanky for most of the game. I don't know. We'll see. We probably need someone else with a pet. And have the pet be a tank. Alongside Camellia. I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. Grey Boar? Yeah, maybe Grey Boar could tank. That's actually a good point. Grey Boar could possibly tank, yeah. You don't get him until pretty late in the game, though. Regil. Oh, God. Yeah, we should bring Regil. Yeah, well, he's not really tanky, but we should bring Regil. My boy. Okay. Nocticula, lads. Oh, that's right. Lich gets unique companions. That's true. Yeah, Lich, you can, like, bring people back from the dead, right? We've seen those options pop up. I'm not going to give her the lexicon. I'm ready to hunt Hepzamirah. I hope you're well prepared. Have you brought your strongest companions? On your journey, they'll be the only ones you can rely on. You will receive no reinforcements. You will not see those you leave behind on Alinthia for a very long time. Don't dismiss the importance of preparing for this mission. When you're ready, step into this portal. It will take you to my airship. The captain and crew have already received their instructions, and good luck to you, mortal. An extraordinary adventure awaits you. Let's do it. Poof. Yo, let's do it. Look, the cat's ready to go. Approach the portal. A long and dangerous journey ahead. There'll be no turning back. You'll only be able to rely on yourself and your companions. Before departing, check your equipment. Meticulously complete all unfinished business. Okay, the opportunity to come back here may never appear again. Haha. Haha. Well, I think we're good. Let's go. I think we've done everything. The route marked on the map connects Alinthia and Culfer with a black line. It's straight and steadfast, just like the commander herself, determined to catch and slay her enemy Hepzamirah, Baphomet's daughter, at all cost. The commander's crew looks impressive and menacing, a gang of hardened skywolves and experienced aeronauts handpicked by Nocticula. Even the ship itself has the predatory silhouette of a military craft, not to mention a stockpile of supplies and a formidable arsenal. Time passed 1 day. Ooh, an Azata thing. The voyage is only just underway, but the commander and her crew are already facing their first challenge. Having spotted the lone ship, a flock of harpies rises from the coastal rocks. Armed with hooked talons and carnivorous grins, they rush upward, squawking. Eerie, harmonious, and enchanting songs fill the air. The gazes of some sailors go blank as they cast away their lines and walk unsteadily toward the ship's broadside to step into the void, where the sweet-voiced songstresses are waiting for them. Greet the harpies with a song of her own, a true hymn of freedom and praise for the tempestuous winds. The harpies react with yearning and awe at the commander's magnificent vocal harmony. Their malicious magic dissipates, but the winged man-eating predators follow the ship for a while, admiring the commander's voice and singing paeans in her honor. Nice. Many cultures consider malice and belligerence to be contagious diseases. In the Abyss, one particular place transmits such quarrels in the air, like a noxious miasma. This place is Mara Island, and the ship is flying right over it. Discord-sowing whispers fill the thoughts of every crew member. Sailors suddenly begin casting hostile glances at each other, while muted but merciless brawls break out here and there with almost zero provocation. Such is the aura of Mara Island, the heart of malice and disorder, a cauldron of the affliction known as strife. Tension and hostility between the crew seem to grow by the second, and a stabbing seems imminent. For no apparent reason at all, a bloody and violent fight breaks out below decks in the blink of an eye, then ends just as quickly. The heart of the victors fills with horror as they gaze at the sight of their comrades' lifeless bodies at their feet. The commander, who is just passing by, barely avoids a pointless death at the hand of a cleaver-brandishing sailor. Had the blade swung a few inches closer, it would have buried itself in her heart. Having reaped her bloody harvest from the ship, Mara mercifully releases it from her grasp. Infuriated, the captain of Nocticula's ship draws his weapon and personally executes the combatants who dared to wound a guest. You accept Nocticula's help. May have a profound effect on the course of the journey. With a trembling voice, he assures the commander the transgression will never be repeated. Okay. Interesting. What happens if you choose the other ships? A hurricane of enormous proportions rages towards the ship, threatening to crush the boat like an eggshell. One of the sailors balks at the horror, spreads his wings, and swiftly flees the deck, hoping to outrun the terrible storm. The effort is pointless. An airy tendril, a mere harbinger of the storm's full might, catches the fleeing demon, shreds his wings into rags, rips the flesh from his bones. The winds catch the ship and draw it into a deadly dance. The elemental embrace lasts for hours, days, maybe months. Within the stormy darkness and the chaos of crashing, salty waves, mere moments seem like an eternity. It feels as if the wild winds have subdued even time itself, twisting it into a bizarre spiral. The commander can barely make out the dark shape of the island called Alir below, offering a chance that the ship might seek refuge there, but what dangers might await the vessel on land? Would it be smarter to make a valiant attempt to drive the ship through the raging elements? Order a landing, order stay on course. Let's land. Fleeing from the storm that shreds the skies like a hawk ripping into a partridge, the ship descends into the dense undergrowth of Alir. Will this decision lead to salvation or damnation? Only time will tell. As a rule, death is associated with cold and desolate places that look entirely unlike the densely forested Alir. One should not forget that in the abyss, alive means dangerous. After a night, a day, and yet another night, the hurricane finally blows itself southwest of Alir. The sky is clear, and the mast no longer shudders from the wind's onslaught. Upon emerging from their hiding place, the sailors report with unpleasant surprise the hull of the ship is tightly ensnared by vines and tree roots, which seem to have discovered and captured their prey with incredible alacrity. A quick head count reveals that several sailors have gone missing while standing watch on deck. Ooh, the near-sentient predatory plants have eaten them. Spur on the sailors, ordering them to draw axes. Oh, knowledge world +8, yikes. Oh, lore nature, yikes! Okay, spur on the sailors, ordering them to draw their axes. Succeeded at diplomacy. Good, whew! A fierce battle rages around the ship. On one side, predatory plants unleash volleys of thorns, waves of suffocating pollen, and grasping vines eager to drag anyone not nimble enough into the thicket. On the other side, screaming sailors chop mercilessly at the entangling vines and bark-armored branches. The ship is surrounded by a mess of chopped plants. The sailors eagerly cut the hard roots binding the vessel to the soil. They work skillfully and ruthlessly. Before long, the vessel rises into the air again, carrying away the commander and her depleted crew, drenched in blood and plant sap. The outbreak of an epidemic in the close quarters of an airship is a calamity that can easily turn any vessel into a flying mortuary. Grimly cruising into the airstreams. Unsurprisingly, the crew's horrified when they notice the first signs of disease spreading on board. In the morning, many sailors find themselves unable to rise to their feet. The afflicted are racked by a merciless fever, and several of those most weakened by the journey have already stopped breathing. Neither spells nor any mundane cure seem to help. Oh god. It's COVID. Oh no. Establish a field hospital. Okay. Throw a wild drinking party to boost morale. Order the crew to throw the sick overboard. Chat, it's time for a drinking party. Excellent, we succeeded. Drinking party it is. Okay. Having tempted the crew with a drinking party, the commander accidentally discovers a miracle cure. In the midst of the spree, the sailors gather all the booze on board and pour it into a huge barrel where it mixes and bubbles. The resulting monstrous cocktail not only produces staggering drunkenness, also effectively drives out the disease that's been gripping the ship. Alcohol solves everything. Many mages and alchemists would love to study the disinfecting properties of this elixir, but unfortunately by the next morning the barrel has been drained dry. Nice. Every aeronaut dream that I obviously knew that was gonna happen, right? I was like, duh, if we have a drinking party, it will miraculously cure the illness. Duh. Every aeronaut dreams of distant voyages. What was the thing? Okay. Every aeronaut dreams of distant voyages, gazing upon wonders, and collecting a bounty after arriving at their destined port. No one ever dreams of fighting harpies, monstrous storms, carnivorous plants, or invisible but deadly diseases. The crew is tired, rancorous, and craving an opportunity to unleash their anger. Brandishing their cleavers, they surround the commander. Not all of them, of course, but enough to pose a genuine threat. Clutching his saber, the captain threatens the sailor with the wrath of the Lady in Shadow. They're too tired or too angry to listen to him. Nocticula herself would have to appear on deck to cow the desperate skywolves into submission. Okay. We could intimidate them. We could try to calm them down. Athletics -9? Intimidate 32. Draw her a weapon. Graphically describes what kind of retribution the mutineers will face. That's right. The commander's harsh words send a chill creeping down the spine of every mutineer. Their eyes dart about frantically, as if they hear death itself sharpening its claws. Terrified, the mutineers scatter around the ship, leaving all thoughts of revolt behind. Damn right. Culfer is in sight. Day 20. However, this is not the end of the expedition, not for the commander. After all, journeys end in a safe port where the fortunate survivors may heal their wounds, quench your thirst, and drink away their loot. Culfer promises nothing of the sort. It's all grim rocks, gloomy caves, and the horrible creatures lurking within. One such creature notices the ship and takes flight. The beast is an umbral dragon, its scarlet eyes sparkling rapaciously, its jaws opening hungrily, and the airship seems a convenient snack for this monster. The commander... Demon thing. Use magic device 2. Yikes. Tries to land the ship as soon as possible. Yeah. Succeeded. Nice, look at us go. Barely, but we got there. In the darkness, among the sharp rocks that pose a mortal threat to any landing ship, the commander notices a crevice with a relatively flat surface. In an impressive feat of courage and skill, she lands the ship right inside the crevice. The scaled monster's prodigious size proves a disadvantage in this pursuit. It cannot squeeze its body inside after the vessel. Screeching in disappointment, it wheels around and departs in search of easier prey. The airship finally makes contact with the stony ground of the island. With obvious relief, the sailors hasten to tie the ship to some stone stalagmites so that the vicious wind does not hurl it back to the air. The night grows silent again, deadly silent, and it is unlikely that no one in Colfers noticed the arrival of the commander and her crew. The expedition is over, but the tribulations that fate has in store for the commander are far from over. Somewhere among these rocks is Baphomet's daughter, and she is gathering an army that will soon try to conquer Golarion. Cool. Oh, Atlas, you got blown off course in the storm and you had to visit different islands. You got different story. Yeah, that's cool. The storybooks seem like they have quite a bit of variety depending on your choices, which is pretty cool. Okay, and here we are. The captain is here. Sailors. Call for mines. Can we rest in this place? Oh, it looks like it's a dungeon. Proud to be of service to Lady in Shadow. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna save the game. I'm kind of curious what's ahead.
Tread lightly. I won't let you hurt my friends.
Hi, guys. Nice to meet you. Rawr. Gonna reload. Yo, look at Nubkeks. Yo! Nubkeks heals automatically for 30 HP per turn? For real? Yo, Nubkeks heals for 30 HP per turn. Dude, that's actually really good. Okay, I like that. I like that. Wow. Okay, let's buff up. Alright, we got ourselves a dungeon. Better healing than Sword of Valor? Yes. Hey Nabble, by the way. Sorry, I missed you arriving earlier. Yes, we got fiber. Yeah, now I do have to upgrade my, I use a power line thing. So I have to upgrade that to actually get the full benefits. Only getting like a portion of the benefits right now for me in my office. But the rest of the house is very, very happy.
You're a good person.
I am a good person. Thank you. I'm a good person. Thank you. Thanks, Ember. You're a good person, Ember. Okay. It's buffing time, boys. Probably actually do her buffs last, right? Oh well, sakes for me. Ember MVP? Yeah, Ember is great. Ember is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Ember. She's a damage dealing machine. I wonder why.
Smile.
So it's a demon or something.
Just yet.
Sila's having a rest on horse cacks. You know how it is.
Adayana. Ona Adayana. Amorale Sentes. Inimosi Travisi.
Inimosi Tradisi.
Inimosi Travisi.
Inimosi Tradisi.
Ona Adayana.
In the mall, si
Are we ready to
tradisi.
move out?
Do you want large Sela too? Yeah. I will. Sorry, we're not gonna leave her hanging. Don't worry. We'll end big in Sela. Don't you worry. She didn't do herself? I think she skipped herself.
You are my favorite aid.
It's weird. 4 set on nubkeks, thank you very much. Oops, this one.
Skip the pleasantries.
Oh, not that one. This. We're almost there, chat. Almost there. Okay. Aivu! Hey, Aivu with the new buffs. You can do remove fear. Spell resistance. Spell resistance. Spell resistance. I think she can't reach Arushalay is the issue. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. By the time we've so many buffs, by the time we finish buffing everyone, will they have expired? We should probably be more careful. Especially now Aivu's part of the buffing ritual. Aivu's ones last a pretty long time, so. Okay, wow, that was so exciting. I can't believe we're done. That was so exciting. Okay, great. We're good to go, team. Right, so she's buffed up. At least Ember doesn't really do much buffing. You can ice body, and you can ice body as well. Okay, so 2 people ice bodied. You're good. Great. Oh, to miraculous magic. Oh, don't I have a new song as well? I think I have a new song too. Song of Defiance. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I got Broken Chains, which isn't that useful now. Heroic Resolve. Now Song of Defiance for some damage reduction. Pretty cool. I also got some new spells at nubkeks, right? What do I have? Elusive Nature. 1 companion. Immunity to prone condition. Immunity to combat maneuvers. Okay. If they are critically hit. They also get blink effect. Okay, that's cool. Animal aspects. That's cool. I can give myself perception and fortitude. That's cool. Mobility. Movement speed. Let's make her super fast. This seems fun. And we can also give her Damage reduction for 10 minutes per level. Deadly Beauty. That's fun. I'll have to rearrange this stuff soon. We also have this instant enemy thing. Okay, I need to fix up her spellbook soon, because her spellbook's a hot mess right now. We've got so many spells. I need to readjust everything properly, but it will do for now. Great. I think we're pretty much good to go. You just make her invisible.
I'm prepared. This is where I shine.
That will do. All right, Nabasu. Let's try this again. Okay, never mind. Brave hero, come to my aid, I beg you. It's definitely not a trap. Okay. Sure, I'll help. What could possibly go wrong? Sela, why are you so fast, girl? Help, I'm in trouble. Who will save me? A great reward awaits the hero who rescues me. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. This...
Do not fear.
Oh, hello. Here's the Nabazus. Babao Eliminators are actually kind of nasty. Let's hit them with a weird. See how they like weird. Nubkeks is going in. Ivu's gonna roar. Sela is confused. Sela, get in there, girl. Ember. Fire Snack, the one at the back. Darren. You're fine. One of them ran away. That's cool. Did weird work? I'm not sure if weird worked or not. Is there stuff behind us? Ooh, there is stuff behind us. Okay. Plenty of stuff behind. Wonderful. These Omoxes. Immune to electricity. Okay. See how they like the Phantasmal. See how they like a fireball. They didn't like it much. Can confirm they didn't really like it. Remember here, still help Ivu, she's getting wrecked.
I will resist.
Is there enemies on both sides? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. You know, with a shitty web. Okay, that went well.
I'm gone.
I'm excited to see this new tankier nubkeks in proper action here. I want to see just how tanky this new nubkeks is. Ivu needs a heal, right?
Please,
Yeah.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
There we go. She should be fine now. Oh, he doesn't have his bone armor on. That would probably help too. Armor bones. I see this place is full of lovely crystals.
Follow my steps.
Well, this looks nice. Fulsome Queen. Oh, this looks wonderful. What could possibly go wrong?
Rules are made to be broken.
What could possibly go wrong? The thing in front of you bears a passing resemblance to Nocticula, but even a blind person cannot mistake this creature for the Lady in Shadow. The demon's body is an oozing pile of filth and excrement, and it exudes a stench that would make the latrines of a poorhouse... Is this a poop monster? Latrines of a poorhouse in Shamira smell like a flower shop in comparison. Moreover, this creature sounds nothing like Nocticula. The demon's voice is thick, like congealed porridge. Her words slur and slurp together as if they're being stirred with a spoon. Greetings, hero. Who are you? The slurping, sloshing sound of the creature's gleeful laughter makes your stomach grow queasy. Her body swells up in smug satisfaction. Mortal, you must think it is Nocticula who stands before you, but I have deceived you. I'm not her at all, though I'm just as beautiful and powerful. The demon clearly has trouble pronouncing this last word, but gives it her best attempt. I am the Fulsome Queen, the true mistress of this island. I rule all of its caves, caverns, vile cesspools, quicksand pits, as well as its poison springs and plague graves, and everything. Yes, everything here is mine. I am, she pauses, her eyes darting around for inspiration, the Lady of Filth. The demon clearly invented this honorific on the spot, but she seems quite pleased with her new title. I can smell your powerfulness from here. She nods pompously, smacks her lips in satisfaction. Yes, everyone who sees me is impressed with my powerfulness. What an amazing creature. Just look at the way she mimics the appearance of others through metamorphosis. She has the ability to transmute herself. I can say with confidence we're looking at a one-of-a-kind specimen. She likes me, doesn't she? You are a delightful specimen, a fecal demon worthy of a special place in a museum. Of course, this special place will have to be disinfected on a continual basis. I'm sure the revenue brought in by the crowds of eager tourists who want to see you will be more than enough to cover the cleaning costs. Do you know what Hepzamirah is doing here, since it's your island? I know everything, all the secrets. Oh wow. She smiles flirtatiously and tries to make her voice sound soft and seductive. But first you must serve me, then I will lavish you with my favors. Why'd you look like Nocticula? She giggles, pleased with herself. I can take on any form. Nocticula is the most beautiful and perfect creature in all the world. That's why I want to be like Nocticula. Why did you summon me here? She grows petulant, her voice whiny like a spoiled princess. I need a knight. I am a Fulsome Queen, so I must have knights who will repay my enemies for wronging me. I've been hurt by everyone. This is my island. They've made me an outcast. They kicked me out of the big wet cave. They don't respect me at all, especially that overgrown lizard, that black dragon. She chased me away, mocked me, then tried to eat me. Dragons are nasty. Be a good knight and kill the dragon. Well, there are nasty dragons in the world, of course, but this stinky thing has no room to talk. An umbral dragon? I've encountered this beast before. Did she hurt you too? She's hurt me many times. I'm strong, but she has wings. It hurts when she spits. Let's kill her. You kill her, in my honor. She's trying to eat you? I find that hard to believe. She sniffs tearfully. Yes, no one has ever been that impertinent. No one has ever tried to eat me before, ever. I'm that nasty dragon. She bragged about eating everything, even dead souls. She giggled, said she never had anything like me before, and I chased her away, but she'll be back. I didn't like being chewed. It was so disgusting. She chewed you? Ooh, I don't even want to think about that. Why should I kill your enemies? Because I've asked you to. Isn't that enough of a reason? Tries to look seductive, merely succeeds in striking an awkward pose. Where do I find this dragon? The evil lizard lives nearby, in a big cave with a hole at the top. The rain falls into the hole. It's a good cave, dark and wet. It used to be very quiet. Then the fat lizard came and kicked me out of there because she wouldn't fit in the other caves. Why does she need such a good cave? She's always out hunting. She flies over the island all the time. The cave just stands there empty. If she's always out hunting, how am I supposed to catch her in the cave? She stares at you dumbfounded. Finally, with the air of someone imparting great wisdom, she says smugly, if the dragon isn't in her lair, you'll have to summon her. Dragons love their treasure. Everyone knows that. If you touch the treasure, the dragon will hurry back in the blink of an eye to protect her property. The things scattered around the cave, the bright stick with a bird on top, the sparkly dress, round coins, even the pretty little crown, they're all silly little rocks been wrapped in illusions. The real treasure looks like boring rocks. Look closely, you'll see I'm right. I know this because I snuck in there and wanted to steal. My gaze pierced through the silly spell. Alright, I'll deal with the monster. I see that you're brave. Kill the monster. I'll reward you terribly generously. I have to go. The Fulsome Queen tries to look regal and impressive without much success. She dismisses you with an awkward wave of her hand, disturbing the swarm of flies that hover around her loathsome form. They scatter in all directions. Wow. Okay. Well, that is quite something. I will probably kill this thing. But, for now, we are coexisting peacefully, apparently. Let's see where these Rolokai dudes were coming from. Oh, hello. Oh, it's more of these thingies.
Surrender or else.
Darren, you can try a holy word. Poor Darren is actually stunned. Oh. Her destructive shockwave is trying to do 14 damage per hit, but it doesn't hit. That's the issue. Ember rips them apart, though. And looks like no one was petrified. We're all good. Rushale got stunned or something. Yeah, she's stunned. That's unfortunate. Vibrant Dissolver. +4 ultrasound. Creates a hardly hearable noise whenever it strikes a target, doing an extra 2d6 sonic damage. Yo! That's cool. Suffer damage equal to its AC. Yo! Fortitude save DC 30? Suffer damage equal to its AC? Oh my goodness, that could be a ton of damage on this difficulty. Though they'd have to fail the throw, which isn't the most likely thing at all. This place is a bloody maze. Okay, so this is leading back to where we started. Okay. I think that's where we started. Oh, these are undead. Oh, fun. Are they immune to mind affecting? Probably. They're also very weak, right? Not immune to electricity. Okay, this is your time to shine, Nanio. Zippity zap. Zippity zap, I say. Sela, get in there. Sela's very confused. They are immune to electricity. Never mind. Oh no, Ivu's getting absolutely destroyed. Oh yeah, Ivu's super destroyed. Darren's actually getting destroyed too. Gonna have to res Ivu, looks like. Oh, never mind. I think we actually saved her. I think she lived on like 3 hit points. Yeah, she did. What do you know? Heal her. Ivu never dies. Should probably... Let's do one more heal. We should probably conserve some of her Hellfire Rays. Never mind, I used them all. Okay, well, no more Hellfire Rays. Mistakes were made. Cast the Logger. He has some nice stuff, it looks like.
I'm glad I was useful to you. I'm gone.
That guy is an undead companion. Oh, for liches? Really? Okay, this is weird. We've got, like... There's nothing in there. How strange. Accessible only by lich. Cool. That's cool. And here we've got a place that we could rest if we want to. I guess they're expecting that to be a pretty tough fight. You might need to rest. So remember that up here we can come back and rest. That's good. We'll have to come back. We'll keep going for now, but yeah. That's good to know. Oh, this is a mobility check. Okay. Let's go the other way first. This looks like the main way, to be honest.
I sense something.
Touch the treasure. Illusion, what are you hiding? Okay, so we can go down there. I mean, do we want to fight the drag? I guess we want to fight the dragon.
Let's head out.
I mean, why not fight the dragon, right? See what happens. Probably should have gone invisible first. Oh, he's gonna appear there. Of course he's there. You again. Hands off my treasure. Ah, so he's super invisible. He's also on top of a Rushale. Of course he is. An Ember. Of course he is. Nanio's also in the midst of things. Of course she is.
No glory without risk.
Aim carefully.
How strong is this dragon? Does not appear to be working. Gives an achievement on Core Harder. Well, because I didn't disable dude. But yeah, because I've got what's it called enabled. Ouch. Nubkeks might be able to solo this. Okay, we can easily win this fight. Let's reload. Sorry, because I have respec enabled, we're actually technically we're not playing on hard. We are technically playing on custom difficulty, which is just hard with respecs enabled. I mean, I could just go in and turn off respecking because the respec dude isn't even around, but I don't really care about achievements and stuff. The main thing is that you guys know. Okay, so that was horrible on multiple levels. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna wait outside. And we're gonna... Actually, so we're gonna put on True Seeing.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Okay, good. Everyone else is gonna come back here.
Reason to pause.
Except for Sela. And Nubkeks.
We should prepare.
Actually, maybe Ivu can stay as well. Okay. You guys having fun back there? You guys having fun? Good. Keep it up. You guys are doing great back there. Yeah, it's the breath thing is what got us. It was the breath thing was the issue.
We will win this war. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Attack!
Okay, they're coming. There's the breath attack with the strength damage, but we're still alive. And Nubkeks is fast healing. Let's see Nubkeks' health. Hopefully, chunk up. Blind. Okay, well. Lose dex bonus to AC. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Marvelous endurance kicking in, though. Come on, tanky Nubkeks. Heal her with reach, please. Ember. Hellfire Ray, the Dragons. You can... I don't even know what you can do. Yeah, come blind the Dragons. Now you make Arushale invisible. Arushale, you come quarry the Dragons. Oh, she had more breaths. I think that one didn't hit, though. I think we're okay. That one wasn't too bad. I think. Yo, whoa, Nubkeks almost got one shot there. Holy crap. Did I get crit? Man, she's got a really good chance to hit. Oh, I don't have my dex bonus. It's been crippled. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's just heal Nubkeks. She's almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Easy. That actually was not bad. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Dragon down. Nubkeks a lot tankier. Oh, that might have been Last Stand kicking in. 87,000 gold? Yo. Tome of Understanding +2. Okay, powerful magic effect. Anyone reads this book permanently gains +2 to wisdom. Nice. Might give that to Nubkeks for the saves.
Together we stand.
What's the dragon have? Stuff.
Follow me, Steph.
That actually went pretty well. Okay, I guess I can't properly inspect that. That's fine. Why is Nubkeks overburdened? Oh, I'm overburdened because I've got no We almost died from strength damage, actually. That was almost really, really bad. Oh god, this is just from your size, isn't it? Yeah, Nubkeks almost got one shot from strength drain. That was almost a disaster. Are you strength drained? Yeah, you are. What about you? You're fine, right? Yeah, okay. So, hang on. Ivu, it can be your honor to fix this. Never mind. Darren, it can be your honor to fix this. Fix Nubkeks. That will also fix Nubkeks AC. There we go. Nubkeks can move again. It's a miracle. There we go. That's much better. Treasures. Okay, what did we get? What did we get, team? So, we got longsword +1. Yes, just what I wanted. What's this? Crushing burden. A gnome hooked hammer. +5 vicious. Okay, when you land 3 consecutive hits, they must pass a fort saving throw DC 28 or become fatigued. When you land 3 consecutive hits on a fatigued enemy, a fort saving throw DC 31 or become exhausted. Not bad. Okay, when you strike an opponent, does 2d6 extra points of damage to the opponent and 1d6 points of damage to the wielder. Okay. Sure. Bit of a YOLO weapon. I like it. I like it. Rachel loves this hammer. It's pretty good. Doesn't seem like crazy OP, but it seems solid. Mithril full plate +4. Breastplate of sonic resistance. No, that's kind of shit. Okay, what do we get here? Cloak resistance. What's this? Mighty fist +3. That actually might be okay for our Drurgans. Yeah. It's a boost for the Drurgans. Clutch of corruption. Belt gives you +4 bonus to strength, +8 to con. In addition, whenever you confirm a critical hit with a natural weapon, enemy must pass a will saving throw, DC 28, or become vulnerable to negative energy and unholy damage for 2 rounds. Yo, natural weapon. A crit. I mean, mostly it's a +4 strength, +8 con. Let's give this to her. 300 HP now. Not bad. What's this? Ambient natural armor 5. Ring of evasion. As if you had evasion. Cool. Successful reflex save, take no damage. That's pretty good. She's got brace of armor +5. Cool. Yeah, 300 HP. She's getting buff. Her AC is shit though. That's the issue. Her AC even buffed up is pretty shit. So she's rather vulnerable. She has Shield of Faith. She's got braces of armor. She got bark skin, and her AC still sucks. Nubkeks' AC is deceptive. Nubkeks gets a ton from fighting defensively. Actually, Nubkeks has +10 dex bonus now. Why am I limited? Oh, because I'm medium encumbrance. That's not good. Why am I medium encumbrance? I guess I just have too much gear on. Nubkeks needs more strength, yo. Yeah, Nubkeks actually way down. We could take off Finian. Still medium, huh? Nubkeks all way down. Where's Iomede's thingy? Is it down here? Iomede. The cloak? No, I'm not able to make the cloak. Where's the symbol? Oh, God. Oh, no. It's here somewhere. Where's the symbol? Is it in a different... Is it in a weird tab? Now I'm light. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. +6 dex bonus. That's more AC. There we go. No, I need more animal hides to restore the cloak. Yeah, so I need animal hides. Is it in this? Other. It's probably in other, right? Marion bomb. Where's the fucking holy symbol gone, dudes? Okay, let's just go by name. So we need to find H. Holy water. Honey. Is it gone? Is it bugged? Chat? Where's it gone? What? Where's the holy symbol?
I shall not fail.
Uh-oh. Is it bugged? Is he just gone? I think it bugged. Am I being stupid, or is it just gone? I think it's gone. Uh-oh. So we're never taking that off again. Okay, noted. I don't know if I'm missing something obvious, but it disappeared for you as well? Really? Oh, I don't know if I saved before this. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to, I think we might have to redo this fight, boys. It disappeared on you as well. Oh, so it's bugged right now. Oh, we can't take it off. Okay. Okay. Oh, the tiger, cat, and the fox. Yeah, we may have lost some pets earlier. I think we got most of them, but we may have lost pets before. They didn't come back. Possibly. Okay, so let me actually check this out. So is nubkeks actually overburdened? Have I been overburdened this whole time? Yeah, we totally have been. Oops. Cut that off. Okay, yeah, gosh, nubkeks is totally overburdened. Maybe we need to stop using armor. It does give her the mobility stuff, though, which is very good. But we could potentially stop using armor on nubkeks pretty soon. It would actually work out positively overall. With mage armor, it would actually work out positively. Yeah, what I'm going to do in the short term, I'm going to obviously drink a full strength potions. Here we go. Let's go by name from A to Z. Glug glug. Now we're totally fine, actually. Now we're totally fine. There we go. And our AC actually goes way up because we start getting our dex bonus. That's good.
They will break against our resolve.
Smite this goon.
Attack.
Chop this goon. See if we can avoid his breath. Might be kind of sneaky. Okay, so it only hit one of them this time. That's pretty good. No, Darren's gonna use this. We're gonna resto nubkeks from range. Burn, dragon, burn. Nubkeks is fixed. Nubkeks fixed. Good. Shake his bones. Oh, he killed Nanio. Oh, goddamn. Reload it again. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We don't actually need Nanio to do anything here, because she's not gonna actually contribute anything in this fight anyway. I think it's the strength debuff kills Nanio, because she has such low strength. It happens, man. It happens.
Oh, yes, what? This is where I shine.
So we don't need to be this spread out either. You can be here. Ember can be here. Darren can be here. New hold position. It's important that Darren doesn't get hit, actually, mind you.
I will prove my worth.
Ivu just slinks on in. Respect. Respect.
Missed me
Okay.
already.
Save the game here. This looks pretty good. We get the save in before the dragon lands. Always good. Quarry the dragon. Smite the dragon. Chop the dragon. Hellfire Ray the dragon. Yeah, ouch, that hurts. Restore nubkeks. Whenever you're ready, bro. Okay, great. That actually went down super fast this time. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, good. Loot and apply the gear.
I'm gone.
Yeah, Tome of Understanding. Wisdom. I mean, I think Nubkeks could probably take it. Who else uses Wisdom? Like, no one else in our main team really uses Wisdom, right? It could be good for Lan, but I think Nubkeks gives her an extra will save. There we go. Perfect. Okay, then... Yeah, it'd be good on Lan, but I'm not really using Lan. Lan's cool, but he's not that cool. What belt do you have, horse? You bonus AC. Okay, you take this. Be more tanky. Mighty Fist +3. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, we got Gloves of Dueling. Oh. Well, Nubkeks already has Gloves of Dueling, but that's still pretty cool. Yeah, I already have Gloves of Dueling. Ring Protection 5. Camellia and Social. Yeah, I'm not using any of those people. Not using any of them. Okay, cool. And for the weapons, I think that was it, right? It's mostly just the belt, right? I think so. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to sort this out with the Nubkeks though. This is pretty bad. How do we boost Nubkeks' carry capacity easily? We just need to buff strength on Nubkeks pretty much all the time. Just remember to do this every time. We need an AoE bull strength, is what we need. Look, look, that helps. Or take her armor off. That could also work. Okay, good.
Follow my steps.
And she'll fast heal. We don't need to heal her. She'll heal up naturally, which is insane.
I will fight.
Oh, hi, guys. Hi, fancy meeting you guys down here. I forgot to even Eagle Soul there. That was kind of dumb. Share Ranger's Bond again. Ember. Let's fire Snecks. You can turn off Whole Person. Let's try a weird. Let's weird these guys out. With the holy word. See how that goes. Oh yeah, Seal is confused. Just know how to fight things.
The fray, the light.
Something chunked us right there. Shout. Oof. We chunked them right back. Look at them all running in fear. Come back, I guess? Oh god, we're running into more enemies? Well, that's bad. Go back into these.
This is where I shine.
Arusha, if you could finish that off, that'd be great. You get this brute. Bonk.
Prepare yourself.
I don't even know if you can hurt that thing. You killed a brute. Good job.
Into the fray.
I'm loving this new super tanky nubkeks though. This is actually great. I'm digging these. The last stand and the other. Everyone attack this. Okay, Ember just casually blowing up everything as she does. Fair enough. That's totally fine.
Let's head.
That bard had a lot of stuff. Don't know if any of it was good, but he had a lot of it. Knowledge Arcana.
It went splendidly.
Mineshaft is smooth walls. Oh, there's like a thing we can pull there. Okay. Is there something up here? Oh yeah, the dudes we killed. This is linking back up with places we've already been, I believe. Oh, hello. Mythic Greater Cavalculus Marauder.
No glory without
Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Maybe you can firestorm these goons. That. Darren, that firestorm seems to have hit pretty hard, huh? I like it. Actually, they're nearly all dead. You can just ray this guy. Is he gonna come back to life? Ruche just did 153 damage. Yeah, that seems about right.
Tread lightly.
Casual 153 damage. There's loot here I missed? Oh, I think it's like you can't actually loot it.
Done.
Did I fail a perception check somewhere? Did I? We did somewhere. Where did we fail the perception check? It's just simply that Arushale didn't get close enough, that's all.
the light take you.
We can run back. Elder Earth Elementals, okay. Are they running in fear? Oh, they are running in fear. Nubkeks just running him down. Chop. Chop. Yeah, you better be scared. You better be scared. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, skip the pleasant.
Boom, 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 boom.
We'll make things right.
Ember gonna get you, boy. If you ain't careful, Ember gonna get you. But yeah, I possibly missed Nubkeks is encumbered, so that can't be right.
The road awaits.
Are we sure about that? Wait. Oh, the strength potion doesn't last. Oh, it's really short to rate. Okay, we could take off these dice, maybe. Okay, hang on. Switch that. Take off Finian. These dice don't do much. Luck bonus. There we go. We're just barely light now. Excellent. More dex bonus for Nubkeks. Man, that's actually a huge deal. Being encumbered on Nubkeks is actually a huge deal in terms of Nubkeks' stats. That's a big bonus for Nubkeks right there. big bonus. Where did I fail a perception?
I'm gone.
So I came from what, over here? I don't even remember where I was. No, it wasn't in the poopy room. Oh, we could go back to the poopy room, though. We could tell Poopy Lady we did the poop thing. It's in here, maybe?
Something here.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Loot on the floor. Ruthless Assault, Great Club, +5 anarchic. When you charge an enemy, all other creatures take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. That's pretty cool. Right, Poopy Lady. Poopy Lady! We could rest now as well, actually, with the corruption restoring thing. That could work really well. Oh, poo-poo! Poopy whoopy! I killed the dragon. You killed her? Did she suffer a lot? Now I'll take her big stupid bones and throw them into a pit of quicksand, because they're mine, and the silly lizard's all mine too, and I'll reward you. An object begins to move within the filthy belly of the Fulsome Queen. There's a squelching sound as she squeezes it out like a splinter. A grimy tube falls to the floor. It looks like something a wizard would use to store valuable spell scrolls. These scrolls have very powerful spells written on them. I took them from a stupid I created them myself, yes. She falls silent, trying to work out a puzzle. Finally, she beams at you and declares, since you have served me so bravely and faithfully, you must now go and kill Hepzamirah. Then I will reward you with my powerfulness and give you true bliss. She lets out a sickly, slurpy sigh of satisfaction. What did Hepzamirah do to you? She's hurt me many times. She brought in noisy demons with spiky things. She won't let me eat yummy slaves. She sits around in my caves like the worst kind of rubbish. She didn't ask permission. Let her die. Die. Make her dead forever. And kill all her stupid demons too. They will definitely be waiting for you. You were very loud when you killed the dragon. The whole island shook. There's a gate in the big tunnel, and the stupid demons will be waiting for you there. Rip their stupid heads off and throw them into a whirlpool. What's Hepzamirah doing? I'll tell it to you and no one else. She brought a bunch of tasty slaves here and told them to dig. They're noisy, make the whole island shake. They pound the rocks with their silly iron sticks, then gather glowy stones and take them to the main cave. Then they bring lots of demons in there and they all start screaming in pain. At first I hunted slaves. They were tasty. But then Hepzamirah sent demons with prickly things to hurt me. A large tunnel leads to the main cave and there's a whole lot of demons there now. But Hepzamirah is stupid. I'm much smarter than her. I use holes to go wherever I want. I sneaked inside, ate the yummy slaves, then I dumped their bones into the whirlpools. She might actually be really strong. Is she like a super strong optional boss? Do you know a way for me to slip past Hepzamirah's guards? She's puzzled, makes confused slurping noises. I know, I am the wisest. I immediately thought of a very cunning plan to help you. While all the demons are sitting in the big tunnel waiting for you, you're going to sneak into my hole behind their backs and kill that horned beast. Oh! A secret passage. An arrow. What's at the other end of this passage? To the mine where I hunted those yummy slaves. Hepzamirah will never expect you to come from here. Because she's stupid and I, the Fulsome Queen, am full of cunning. Your cunning is beyond compare. Okay. We have a deal. I'll destroy Hepzamirah. Yes. Kill her. Make her suffer. Let her choke on sewage. Then beg for mercy. Nasty, nasty, nasty horned imposter. You know what you should do to her? You should... make her dead forever. I have to go. Okay. What did she give me? What did she give me? Oh my goodness. Wait, is she not giving me anything? I thought she was supposed to give me scrolls, no? Oh, it's on the floor. Overwhelming Presence. Rift of Ruin. Ooh. Scroll of Blasphemy. Litany of Madness, and Cloud Kill. They're actually pretty good. Those are actually pretty decent.
I'm always open to
Can you scribe any of those? Yeah, you can. Sure, scribe them up. Why not? We can make more. Yeah, we're gonna do Hepzamirah, then we'll come back for sure. Lower levels of the mines. Do we even need to rest? Yeah, we only have 3 minutes left on a lot of our buffs. We probably should rest. Yeah, we should probably go rest. The rest thing was like up here, right? Yeah, there it is. I don't even know if I need to use that though. Hang on. Let's rest right here. This is a beautiful place. Rest right here in the poop. Poop rest. Take a poop break. Take a poop break. So Darren, you cannot... Of course, you cannot make potions. That's fine. +2 weapon damage is cool. We could actually do this. Ember's favorite dish. That could be good. Or we can make this. +2 DC to all set. Yeah, let's make this. Acorn pie. You can make me some cool scrolls, I hope. What's a Rift of Ruin? A rift in reality, 60 foot deep. It extends into the abyss. Okay. I mean, Rift of Ruin sounds kind of fun. Let's make a Rift of Ruin. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, why not? We're not even getting that much corruption, so it's actually totally fine.
I am continuing my efforts to identify and record paladin curse words. Hey, paladin girl, I covered your armor with soot again, and I slashed your cloak and spat in your soup. Well, I think it was your soup. I can't be 100% certain.
Nice.
Nanny-o, fine, but just for you. Are you listening? Are you ready? Bullshit. Feel better now?
Nice. Are there flies buzzing around nubkeks? No. Okay. Oh no, we failed the acorn pie. Oh, nuts. Well, I guess you win some, you lose some. It looked like there were flies. It's just the butterflies were looking a bit funny. But we're good. We're good. Okay, great. Oh yeah, raid and protect. Oh, of course, we got tons of spell resistance. Okay, guys, great. I am going to save it here in the poop. We're going to leave our people in the poop overnight. Stewing in the poop, having a good time. Yeah, we'll come back next time and we'll go kill Hepzamirah. Pretty cool. Yeah, I guess cooking in a poop cave is a bad idea. Oh, yes. Oh, Diakona. Yeah, it's bees. That's what it is. Nubkeks has the bees spell, so it's bees. Good catch. Yeah, gosh, Nubkeks really improved so much with the damage reduction stuff. I think Nubkeks would have just straight up died in a few of those fights if it weren't for that. So that actually worked really well. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be diving into Final Fantasy 14 patch 5.3, which is like probably the most hype patch from what you guys have been saying before. I'm very excited for that. So I'll see you for that tomorrow. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you then. Bye-bye.